Oh.
As soon as I see myself, I will.
There we go.
There we go.
Hey! We're
Can
live
anyone
again.
hear us, first of all?
Yeah, we.
Importantly.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey,
Alright.
what's up,
We need a
man?
technical difficulties theme music.
There we are. Yes, there we are. Hi there, Zach. How are you, sir?
Difficulties music.
All right. So welcome
Okay,
again
great,
to
great.
the Maw. This is our weekly game run by the Homebrew crew, and this is the crew here. I haven't really run through the line yet, but Kyle, Cassie, Isaac, Shem, and Sean. Hey, I like that order.
Yeah,
Kyle,
actually,
Cassie,
that
Isaac,
works out
Shem, and
well.
Sean.
That really works.
All right. I just wanted to double check and see how we're doing
double
volume
alliteration.
wise. Everyone just give a mic check once around. Just say hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hey,
Mic check. 1, 2, 3.
I use a bonus action to rage. I mean, hello.
That's great.
It's fine. It's fine. We're live now. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
All right, cool. Well, if you would like to be able to follow us and what have you, and be able to do that at our social media groups and everything, it's down here at the bottom. You should be seeing that any second if it pops up. If not, I don't know. We screwed up something. There's a cat around the corner. Okay. And, of course, all of our artwork today has been brought to you by Mick Dotto. It should be appearing on there. Did it appear?
No.
No.
That is.
I think I've got a definite lag on mine. But what about...
It's okay.
Says it's on mine, so maybe it's just taking a little bit of time to
yeah, I'm not sure.
get up there.
Snake
No, it
Witch
doesn't
can hear us.
look like it
Oh,
is.
Snake Witch is here.
Hello.
Hello, Snake Witch.
Hello,
Hey,
Snake
Snake
Witch.
Witch.
I am getting nothing on these. In which case, let's just see if Nox or Rollo or anyone else comes up in the bottom.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look like it.
Oh my.
I'm sorry, we are still experiencing some technical difficulties here. Can you try it on yours real quick?
I'll try it on mine. Yeah.
I'm
'Cause,
gonna unlink from mine. And you just try it on yours there.
Sure. All right. Let's turn off all the mic ones real quick.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go try and scan this again, see if I can get it back working.
Turn on.
I might have to log in, log back out on the stream. So give me 1 second.
Okay.
All right. Sorry, folks. Keep them occupied. Talk amongst yourselves.
How
So
was
maybe-
everyone's
Maybe
evening?
that's a good time to talk about the characters.
Now, let's say if anyone in the chat has a question, this is an ample time to ask questions.
Ooh, yeah.
While it's not
Yes.
crazy and while I'm not rolling 20s, so I would highly recommend asking questions about the film.
You know what you've done with that talk now, right? You jinxed us.
It's
No,
fine.
just himself.
It's
It's
fine.
fine, it's fine.
I
This is all
absorb
credit
all the
Aphrodite,
ones
no,
anyway,
A-okay.
so everyone else is fine.
I get knocked unconscious enough, Sean.
Hey,
Oh, Taser Fox
You're
wants
fine.
characters. So,
We are fine. There you go.
I'll,
Taser Fox wants just a quick, I guess, brief introduction to the characters. So,
Sure.
oh, okay.
I don't know. Since I'm talking, I guess I'll start.
There we go.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah. All it was we were in. We were still in studio mode, so anything that we clicked did not go.
Oh, okay. So that's what it was.
So you're gonna do a little talk on the
Go
characters
do it.
real quick.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Let's bring up Chance's image then,
Okay.
and I've got it, and
You
then
got
we'll
it,
do
okay.
our social.
Oh, he's
On and off
Rollo. He's
again.
a cute boy. Oh.
Yes.
Hey. Hello. So I'm Shem, and I play Chance. She is a Warforged love domain cleric. And that's it, I guess. That's all you need to know for now.
Well, we can talk about anything that's happened. Like, what's your? We know what your motivation is.
Yes. I want to know what love is.
Basically.
They really couldn't hear you on that, dude.
I want to know what Liebe is. And
I
also,
want to know what love is. Okay.
Want to know.
Also, there's mysterious markings on my palms, and I kind of want to see what's up with that. Oh, kitty.
Oh my God, cat.
All right. So
That
we're
doesn't
gonna pretend that that's not happening.
It's
Because
okay.
that's it is. what it
Who's
is.
up next?
All right, so over there we have our Warforged cleric. Next to her, this will be the pairing of Rollo and Axion. Rollo is here first. Rollo, do you want to?
Alright, so yeah, I'm playing Rollo. He's a mouse folk paladin, member of the city guard, and all around,
Nice guy.
yeah, all around loud, nice guy super chivalrous, or at least he tries to be. Whether or not he actually succeeds, and
not goes unconscious.
yeah,
Yeah,
It's okay.
just so you know, our mouse folk goes unconscious at least once per session.
I'm gonna get a shirt.
Yeah.
I'm getting the shirt made.
I'm unconscious.
And then,
Little mouse face with X'd out eyes.
but extremely brave, although quite small.
With some Z's.
And the exact, well, not as small, is Axion over here.
Yeah, so I'm Sean. I play Axion. He's a Saurian, so he's the T-Rex variant of that. And I also play Barbarian, so I enjoy hitting things, and they're good at hitting things, generally speaking. Axion's a nice person. He's just trying to figure out what his place is in the world. All he knows is that he's only really good at getting hit and hitting things, and he just kind of wants to know more about himself and how he can help others. And I don't know, sometimes it always doesn't work out for him, but he always tries, and that's what matters.
Well, that's very, very, very noble of him, I guess. Also, what is the length of your arms?
Not long. So no great axes or great swords for me, but
And then
Oh, is that why?
yeah.
we've
Oh my
got
God.
our sprites here. We've got River and Nox, and we'll go to River first, I guess, because she's on my right. This is Cassie, and she's playing River.
River is a little sprite. She's just over a foot tall. She's a sun sprite. So she really likes the sun. She has this little warmth about her. She knows she can make plants grow, and that's pretty much what she knows. She tries to have good aim, but being the resident roller of critical ones, it's not always her strong suit, let's say. Yeah, she tries to be cheerful. The darkness really freaks her out. She's not a fan. She'd prefer the sun in every shape and form. And
As
yeah.
in the sun coming in many shapes and forms. Which I've never seen it come in any other. Okay, cool.
It comes in the shape of her.
Okay.
She is the sunshine. Wait, and Julie. Oh, and River is the sun.
Hey, Sean. What do you got in that bag over there?
That's not my bag.
What? Whose bag is that?
That's mine.
All right. So
And now there's also a cat.
now there's a cat involved. And then opposite of River, we have Nox, which I say opposite, but I absolutely mean opposite.
Yeah, so Nox is a sprite as well. She's a little taller than her counterpart River. She's about 2 feet tall. So on this table, about yay tall. She's a moon sprite, so she actually enjoys nocturnal animals since she is a druid. Her second form that she takes when using beast form is a nocturnal honey badger.
Which, by the way, I need to grab for you.
Thank you.
Before we
Here's your
forget,
badger and here's
That
your
was
lizard. Here's
Perfect.
your badger and then the lizard goes to the.
And yeah, she first time playing a druid or a spellcaster, and
Sorry, thank you.
she really cares for the world, but she really doesn't care for sometimes the things that are in it. So
People, for example.
yes,
Yeah.
especially anybody
good
that
example.
gets in her way and stops her from achieving her lifelong dream of, complacency.
She sounds a delight, I'll tell you. Once again, for everybody that is just tuning in with that, all of the artwork that's done on this channel is done by a talented artist by the name of Mick Dotto. You can find him at Miku Sushi, I'm sorry, on Instagram and Twitter, and he just messaged me the other day, and he is looking for his usual thing. If anyone wants to send or ask about commissions, he is open to commissions at this point, which is great. Again, I will put that up again at the end of the stream. But with that, we're just going to quickly recap where we left off for those who have not seen it and start from there. So, when we last left our heroes, they had just escaped the clutches of the horrible collector, was it not? And you guys had beholders and what have you that were following you around. They weren't really beholders, they were gawkers and a spectator, I believe. Is how it
Or were they?
at the end of last session, you had taken that portable Orbis and you had stuffed it deep inside.
Where my heart should be.
Where your heart should
But
be.
now there's a Porpoise.
Yes, and now there's a Porpoise where her heart should be. But at the same time, for some reason, it has allowed you to keep it operational.
Allowed me. Is
Because
it
the
sentient?
magic, like, shot back off the barrier.
It's
into
the
it.
same energy, I guess. I don't know how that works. But you guys find yourselves just waking up after a nice night's rest. You do have a full rest on you,
Oh yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
which is very, very good. And you can see Cradle in the distance. It is early morning. The sand is brushing past you. You didn't really have any bags or sleeping arrangements or any of those sort of things. You just all kind of clung to your robot friend who is there.
Yes.
And to that, I will say that the robot friend is the first to wake up this morning, going to our Warforged. As everyone is cuddled around you, what do you say?
As I wake up, the light in my eyes go from these tiny pinpoints and brighten gradually.
Kind of like starting up a CVT monitor or
Yeah, why
something?
not? It's like a window with that window's opening. And I look around and I just kind of look around and wait for everyone to wake up, I guess. I don't want to shift anyone awake.
I will say that Akshion is dead asleep, his head kicked back. Rollo is curled up near Akshion's tail,
Oh.
and the two sprites have been resting comfortably on your shoulders as you're sleeping.
Okay, she doesn't want to be, I don't want to be creepy about it, but
Just be creepy. They're okay with it.
no. I'm kind of fascinated by how soft Rollo's fur looks. And I don't know really what soft means because fun fact about what's her face? Chance. Sorry. Fun fact about Chance. Everything that she feels is kind of subdued. Like her sense of touch, taste, everything. Except she's more optimized for battle. So everything else that doesn't help with that was basically not optimized. She wasn't built for that. So her sight is fine, her hearing's fine. Everything else is just kind of.
So you're entranced by the fuzz that's on
Yeah.
your. Entranced by the fuzz that's going on in the room. You're entranced by the fuzz that's on Rollo's head. What do you do?
I very tentatively just take my finger and stroke his forehead.
As you're doing that, Rollo, still fast asleep, whispers and says things, speaks in his sleep, and says,
It's honestly like,
just say what you say. That's all.
yeah.
Say what you need to say.
He coos compassionately as Akshion twitches in his sleep.
Oh. Do I see the sun rising?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
the sun's very bright at this point.
I shift a little bit in an attempt to wake them up without being too sudden about it.
I wake up. The sun! Oh, thank God!
Why did you ruin my beauty sleep?
Because it's daylight and we don't have to be in that stupid cave anymore in the darkness. Look at how beautiful it is out.
He's got the right idea. I'm going back to sleep.
Oh, come on!
I believe it is time to travel now.
Yes, in the day.
But I do not want to disturb you.
I fly over and land on his nose and tap.
I can tell you from personal experience.
Okay, sorry.
Our bad.
Okay, my eyes
Just
open
don't want to come
slowly.
crashing down on Rollo.
Yes.
Good morning.
Oh, is it now?
Yes.
Oh. I see morning, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It's
Alright.
very bright.
I
do you
will wake
remember
up
that
then.
scene on Jurassic Park with the T-Rex's eye and the shiny light
Yeah,
on it
yeah,
gets
yeah.
really small? That's what you got going
Oh,
on.
okay. Alright.
Not to mention, the only thing you really see with the light behind it is this really bubbly sprite.
Hi. Good morning.
It's time to go.
Oh, where are we going?
Back home.
Where's that?
I don't know. Cradle, I guess.
Do we know how to get there?
Yeah, it's over there.
Oh.
She
Oh.
points the cradle in the distance.
I guess that's enough to wake up for then. Who's hungry?
I'm watching, kind of confused at how easily she could wake him up. You must teach me your secrets.
It's morning.
Oh, I'm aware. I've tried to wake him up. It's never been that easy.
I'm a little picky. That's all.
Fair enough.
I see Nox is here with her wings flapped over her eyes, just still holding on to your
If you
your
want.
Warforged.
You can come into my jacket. I will shield you from the sun if that
I
is
thought
what
she
you
was
wish.
still sleeping. Wake up!
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Come on, let's go. It's so close. I don't want to be out here anymore. What if we get abducted again? I really don't want to get taken to some other stupid cave.
That
Maybe
really would be the worst.
Maybe you'll find another boyfriend. Come on, let's go.
I don't remember the last boyfriend.
But, really?
Wait, don't remind her. He was awful.
Oh, okay, there's no boyfriend.
Good. I would never want to date anyway.
Okay. I walk up.
Chance is confused.
So what you're gonna want to try and get your heading here. Which direction are you looking for here?
That way.
Yeah, I mean, we can
Yeah,
see
towards
Cradle.
them. Yeah.
I mean, we can see the bubble.
You
of Cradle,
see the
right?
shimmering bubble to the north.
Yeah,
Yes.
so just we go
North.
we go to the bubble. We go north.
Okay. Great. You're gonna put yourself. You see that cave on the left there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, on the left.
No, the
Yeah,
left.
Which left?
Oh,
Careful with those; they break easily.
oh
Yeah,
sorry.
No, it's fine. Just one is fine for now because then
Yeah.
we'll get it from there. All right. So you are several days, maybe about a day to travel away. This is going to work a similar fashion as to what we did last time. You're going to roll. Whoever's going to be in charge is going to roll to see if they know their direction. You're going to have to beat. Seeing as though you can see Cradle where you're going, you're only going to need like a DC of 10.
Okay.
And then, how's everyone on food and sustenance?
I don't need anything.
Yes, I know.
I'd be happy to look for food because I am not going to be guiding us in this
Yeah.
bright
I'll do that.
day.
May I guide us because I'm a wanderer?
You.
I'm excellent for maps.
Oh, sure. Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
All right.
And I guess I'll roll for encounter.
I'd hope that you wander us in the direction of home. I really don't
So
want
we've got our leader here, and then who do we have for water and food?
I will look for water and food.
Okay, you'll be water. Who's food?
No, not me.
I'm not sure.
I'll do food.
I'm much better.
Okay,
Sure.
you'll do food, and then you two will be our encounter rolls, which makes sense because you guys are the ones that usually fight them anyway. All right, so let's start with our rolls on that. Directional roll first. Be my guest. It's a DC of 10. Roll your D20.
I don't get advantage.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, lucky.
Nice.
Lucky that
Good for that
advantage.
advantage. Okay, good. You know your direction and your heading. You are able to move 4 spaces in any direction that you want.
Oh, you
No,
can
I
travel
wouldn't go
over.
through the mountain.
But
She
I
can
can.
travel. She
Yeah,
can travel over
yeah.
mountains.
Favorite terrain.
She's got her favorite terrain. That's right.
And I think
Let's
other-
make
Ah,
you.
yes.
Since you're guiding us, let's
I
make you.
feel.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll help you. Where do you want to go?
just
That way.
straight over.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Oh, that
You guys,
cam-
it's this way.
that camera's gonna need a automatic adjustment thing, but that's fine.
You want me to?
No,
adjust?
don't,
Okay.
I'm talking about the camera
Yes,
itself.
focus.
So,
Focus.
Oh, yeah.
all right. So, which way? Okay, good. Now, we're gonna roll for our food and our drink. Again, this is a desert, so this is gonna be kind of hard to do. So we have 15.
Water.
19.
Nope. We didn't
19.
find any water.
You didn't
God,
find
you're
any
looking
water.
for water.
Oh, jeez. All right.
Well, I
And
thought I
I-
saw some, then when I got closer, it just disappeared. It's really hot out here.
Yes, it's very hot when you have no water too.
Yeah.
You did find some very succulents, though.
Okay. I found these greens. Perhaps you might find them.
I would love it. So.
Okay.
Akshay looks upon the greens with disgust.
You know what? Not everything you're gonna eat is gonna be meat.
Yeah, and that makes me very, very sad. I realized that as soon as we step foot on this place.
Yeah, so suck it up and eat some food.
Oh, I will be sucking it up because there's nothing in that green thing.
Yes, there's lots of water inside that.
Wait, you
It's a
didn't.
plant.
You didn't mind the cacti?
Yeah, it was okay, but that's not the same thing.
That's true.
I have an idea. Perhaps we can trap some meat using these greens.
No, let's just eat the greens. He doesn't have to eat.
But he is
Well,
He is our friend.
He can have some of my rations.
Oh, that solves everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if it'll keep you from moaning and groaning all the way home.
Oh, okay.
I feed the greens
will.
that he won't eat to
Okay.
the lizard.
I pull out not just one, but 2 rations.
Oh, well, come on. Just the one.
No, I think you need it. You're kind of a big boy.
Big boy.
I look myself up and down. You think so?
I mean, you're bigger than me, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Then you're a big boy.
Oh, okay. I'll take both.
Akshan takes 2 rations from there. Do you eat them now or do you hold on to them?
We can keep going, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just hold on. No.
Just rest.
And then did you really want to try and trap something?
No, just if he wanted it.
Oh, we're good now.
All right.
Speaking of which,
So
I pat his knee because that's the only bit of
midday
my
encounter
cheesy.
roll, please.
no.
What is 19?
19.
That's an encounter. Phenomenal.
Whoa, that's food.
Okay.
I'm a charging.
You can't do that and expect
Sorry.
Oh, wait.
I feel like that should be like.
All right, so everybody
That'll
put
be
yours
good
in the square here.
Hold on.
Yeah, use that as your marker.
The battle square.
Everyone in the
The
square.
battle square.
The battle. No.
Patent pending.
The battle box.
Girl.
The
Where do you
battle
want
box.
to? Where do you want to be?
I like spreading out. I like
That's
that.
a box. It is the battle box. Henceforth, it is known. So let it be written. So let it be done.
There's 5 of us.
Oh, I like that.
In the Book of Isaac.
No.
All right, so
There's 6.
from the
We have
sands,
eleven.
Special. Oh, I don't know.
It's
any-
just,
Oh, you
it
have
was like every
From the
every
sands
fifth sentence
below
of the
you.
10 Commandments,
Okay.
which I watched religiously when I was young.
Indefinite.
side conversations to a
Me too.
minimum.
My dad's
From the sands below you, spark up
No.
Oh my god.
Fire scorpions.
Scorpio.
Fire
boy.
scorpion.
You guys.
Are we Scorpios? Oh no, we're not.
that we
Scorpios.
did not get a chance to use last
Oh,
week.
yeah,
but
that's
we are
right.
using
Oh
this week.
yeah.
This looks fun. More
Yes,
things
uh,
that burn.
Whoa. All right, initiative.
All right, let's take a look at initiative rolls here. Anyone higher than 20?
23.
Oh, geez.
Nat
Okay,
20.
23.
Wait, don't you get critical business on
Yeah,
that?
it's critical
Critical
advantage.
Advantage on my first attack. Yep.
So critical business. That's right. Anyone from 19 down to 15?
19.
17.
1917. It's a horrible year, by the way.
Not a good
Well,
time.
Not
River
a good
then roll.
time.
From 14 down to 10.
Actually, no,
10.
yeah. When
10.
Yeah.
Chances at 10. And then Akshan.
I got a 7.
There's
7.
a year
Okay.
left of.
Yep.
All right.
And it
Here
was
we
the worst
go.
year too.
It really
Well,
was.
2 of your flame scorpions did not so great. But Nox, you were up first. And you have advantage on your first attack.
One right next to me is gonna get a double dagger attack. First time she's used her dagger in this, so she pulls out her dagger with the acorn insignia on it and flashes the gleaming blade as she probably hits with one. Oh, that's an advantage on the first one. The first one hits, but yeah, she only gets 1 attack. Never mind, I'm not that far in. Yeah, I'm not that far.
Good
Okay, so
idea,
first
so-
one is a 18 to hit.
18 does hit, yes. Can we put Nox up on the screen then?
Yep.
And that is 5 piercing damage.
That's it?
It's a dagger from a sprite.
Which number did you hit there? It's
That
okay.
dude.
Okay, so we're going to call that dude number 1.
Dude number 1.
Number 1.
Wow. Okay, it's now that dude's turn.
Okay.
It's going to turn around and it's going to attack you. There, it's got a multi-attack. So it's going to... tell you what, it's going to turn right around you, at you, and do its flame spray to you. Oh my god, that is dangerous.
I should've used
We're
it.
going to
That's
talk about
encouraging.
balancing very soon, but this
That's
comes from
encouraging.
someone. All right, so flame spray. Oh god. Okay. Oh, good. 10 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, good. That would have been a very large hit.
She kind of just like floats up and lets the
So
fire go.
the
underneath
scorpion
her.
from its tail just shoots this.
Oh, like a flamethrower?
Yeah.
Oh, heck no. she just like flew above that.
That's actually really cool.
Also terrifying.
And now River.
Put that away.
I am mildly startled. Don't know how I feel about the way these look, and fly this direction.
You're going to move out of its range, and so it's going to attack you. It's going to try and attack you with its claw. It's a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, 1d6.
Oh, no.
4 plus 3. It's 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Jeez.
I'm not. I thought they're so tiny. Small attacks would work. Nope.
No.
I've learned the smallest things are always the most dangerous in this world.
Indeed.
As he looks at his present company.
By the way, ow.
Hey,
Just
whoa.
so everybody knows, that really hurt. Let's get rid of these really quickly. I'm turning around and shooting that one, which is, I don't know what number it is.
The one that attacked me.
That's,
You're not shooting anything. Well,
that's an 11.
No.
Okay.
No, it does nothing.
I got distracted by seeing Nox's dagger and missed.
I'm going to change something on the damage resistances of this thing. I looked this up and then realized how... Yeah, I'm changing some things. Go ahead.
Okay.
But, yeah, no.
Yeah, that's fine.
And there goes the end of the party.
Rollo.
do I want to
Brave little mouse that he is.
Do I want to do that? No, I'll see how this goes, and then I'll decide if I want to do that. So, I am, however, going to wind up and just come in a massive overhead swing with my flail there.
Okay.
The one right next to me.
All right.
That's a... I had my spells open. I was deciding. That's a 17.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Nice.
Definitely hits.
And that's a 6 bludgeoning.
I'm loving our chat. You guys make me laugh. I love this. Go ahead. What was the damage on that? Sorry.
6 bludgeoning.
6 bludgeoning. Wow. Okay. So that's it. Yeah. Okay. That does a little bit of damage to it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh man.
That's the spirit.
You've angered it, and it's its turn now. So now it's going to attack you directly, and we're going to try with...
Come!
Okay.
I don't know if I would do that. They really hurt.
All right. So it's going to flame spray you.
Mr. Rollo, did you miss the fire coming out of their mouths?
Well, okay, so 13 plus 5 is 18, yes.
That actually, hang on.
Oh man. Oh.
Yep, that hits.
Oh, God. Okay, that's...
Okay.
I'm going to lessen this by...
Do it.
I'm going to lessen this by 2d6.
Do
Because
it.
it's...
By
it's a-
2d6?
Yeah, this thing is a 46 damage on a challenge level 1. We're gonna change that one.
That's a bit much. That's 2 great swords.
Okay, you're gonna take 8 fire damage there.
Okay.
My lord.
Yeah. So its tail sparks up like this. It opens wide, and next thing you see is this great big flame that's just coming straight towards you.
Ah! Hot!
Just like that. Hot is.
Ah.
And now,
Are you okay?
Chance
Of
sees
course.
what's going on with Rollo.
Yes, yes. Oh my gosh. I see that he's having trouble, and I'm gonna immediately cast Guiding Bolt on this.
Okay.
Yeah, just raise my palms up and cast Guiding Bolt. Wait, where's my attacks? 17?
17,
Hit.
yeah, definite hit.
Cool. That's 4d6. 5, 10, 13. Yeah, that's just 13.
Ooh, it's still a really good hit with that. The guiding bolt just flies from your hand there and lands directly onto the scorpion, crashing into it with just a big explosion. It's looking rather red.
And next person has advantage on it.
Nice.
Oh, which would be Akshion next.
Okay. Well, so I take out my 2 hand axes. I'm gonna hurl one at the one near Rollo.
Okay.
And hurl looks like that.
Yeah, how do you hurl? With,
He,
you have to do
spins
that
around.
like spinning thing before you
Yeah,
chuck it?
it's like a
Okay.
frisbee.
Oh!
Does a
That's
13
wonderful.
hit?
No.
I'm mad. I'm throwing the other one.
Okay. It just lands in the sand next to Rollo.
Okay, 11 doesn't hit. Also, I threw both my hand axes.
Action, do you have extras?
No.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh no. Alright. Flame Scorpions here of number 3, which is right next to Akshion there. Akshion, he's going to come at you with 2 claw attacks. Okay, so a 15 and a 13.
The 15 hits.
15 hits. That's not so bad. It's 1d6. 6 plus 3. 9 piercing
That's
damage.
bad.
Oh God.
No.
It misses with 1 claw, but it grabs you with the
Oh,
other.
it sure does.
Are you okay?
Realize this thing is
No, and
bigger
I
than
hold up my hands.
Why did you throw them?
It just seemed like a good idea at the time.
And
It
the other
was.
one's gonna try her flame ray over at Chance there.
Cool.
That's a 10 to hit, so I
No.
assume no. Alright, so the big ball of flame just starts to, like this, but I don't know where it's aiming. It's just kind of aiming off to the side. It's trying to scare you.
I just calmly step off to the side. To the side.
Nox
Okay.
sees that her friends are in trouble.
Are we friends now?
We gotta kill these things.
Not really.
So.
Thanks, Zach.
Yeah, they really hurt.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not a fan of fire, so I think that ice is the best thing to kill them with.
Yes.
Alright, so I am going to conjure an ice knife in my hand and try to stab the one right in front of me.
Oh no.
If it missed the tower.
What's the number, Kyle?
10 to hit.
No, that's not hit.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
Yeah.
Well, I tried to stab it,
Oh
so
my.
now it's gonna take a chance to blow up because it's an ice knife.
I thought that's only if it hits.
No, hit or miss, I think. Ice knife.
That's the great thing
I-
about it.
it's in my head.
The
I'm trying.
target, yeah.
I'm trying.
Hit or miss, the shard then explodes.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right.
Every creature must make a
Did I miss
dex
something?
So
What is
hit
that?
or miss.
So I have
I
to
guess
make
it
it
never misses, huh?
Never misses.
Oh.
All right, let's see.
Well, it's in my hand, so I pass it. You have to make a dex save of 12 or higher.
Okay. 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh. Oh.
Well, it explodes and neither of us take any ice damage.
It was very nice.
You just
Pull out something,
you pull it
swipe
out,
at
and
it.
before you can even move, it
Can't
just
spell
kind of.
nice without ice.
Yeah.
I hate myself.
It is now that flame scorpion's
On
turn,
that note, I am going to try to move away.
and it's going to use its reaction to hit you.
3, 4, 5.
So here
Yeah.
comes the attack.
Fine.
Oh no, that's a 3 plus
Just
5.
wanted to
so
get
no.
away.
Okay, good. It is now its turn.
Yeah.
It is going to run after you.
That's
Actually.
fine. I'm closer to the group now.
So it's going to go 30 feet.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh
And
yeah.
now
Okay.
it's going to come
No.
at you
Right
with
next to
its, with its let's do its flame ray again.
Reaction.
Oh, my lord.
Godly grace. Wisdom save 13.
Yeah.
Oh, you rolled a 19.
Oh.
It's but -2 still beats the 13. So
That's
Close.
1 out of 3.
but so this flame still goes, right? Okay,
I tried,
11
friend.
plus 5, 16.
It hits.
Oh.
I feel like my wings are about to get singed.
6 flame
I
damage.
need to use Demian's reaction.
Okay, we need to kill these things or get the HE double hockey sticks out of here.
We can say how.
Today's censoring has been brought to you by
What's hockey?
River.
Okay,
It hasn't been brought to you by River.
I see. It could be.
Down the stream.
I see.
Okay, I see the one going after Nox, and I come this way a little bit to get a better shot at it, and I'm going to fire at that one over there. Ooh,
Nice.
with a 19.
Yep.
Yes, queen.
That's 5
Something.
piercing damage.
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Like mine.
Brave Sir Rollo. Unless you've got more that you want to do. I'm sorry, I'm going to cut you off.
Wow. but I'm done.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, just going for what I did. Just another big overhand swing.
I just see you just like clubbing at this thing. I don't know if you're doing much to it, but it's like it's just kind of moving and spurting fire at you.
Yeah. These are big windups.
Yeah.
Partly because the mace, partly because the flail is frankly almost as big as him.
Yeah.
I do picture that mini as being fully character accurate.
Let's see what we got here.
That's 14?
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely hits.
Alright, come
And
on.
you feel as though you've hit it exactly as hard as you need to hit it in order to hit it, if that makes any sense to you.
That does make sense.
Well, 13 didn't hit.
and,
14
that,
did.
and that is 9 bludgeoning.
Ooh. That's on flame.
Delicious.
Oh, that one, huh?
Yeah.
I hit before.
He is not looking good. He is not looking good.
Hit him again.
His shell is beginning to crack. There.
Maybe we can eat these. Maybe you can eat these, actually.
Oh, that's a good.
A good idea, but do you know how
Yeah,
heavy this
just
thing
eat
is?
Okay.
Do you know how heavy this thing is?
Coming up on a second chance.
Yay! It looks like Rolo's okay, so I'm gonna turn around at the other one and try to grab it by the tail and cast Inflict Wounds.
Oh, well, okay is subjective.
Oof. Where are my spells? 17 again.
Ooh.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely hits.
3d10.
Oh, come on.
Come on. Ooh.
Ooh.
So that's 8, 9, 10, 14. Yeah, 14 necrotic damage
Okay.
on that nice little sword.
Number 4 there. Okay. That's a really good hit on it, by the
It
way.
is. And I think that's all I can do.
Did you
Yes.
get it?
I believe I did.
Good job.
Thank you.
Action.
Thank you.
Reckless attack and rage.
What did you pull out from behind you?
My battle axe.
Oh.
Oh.
I still have that. I just can't throw it. Okay, 17 to hit.
Yes.
And that is going to be pretty good because that is 10 slashing damage.
Nice. Nice. That's the only damage that's been done
I
to that
know.
one so far. And it is now that one's turn. So now it's coming up. It as you slash at it, you realize that its tail just kind of like peeks up at you. It's ready to strike. So it's gonna go here with its flame whatever again. By the way, that raspberry water thing smells amazing.
Oh, it's delicious.
19 plus 5.
Oh my lord.
3, 7 fire damage.
How you looking,
It's
buddy?
fire damage, so it's
Are
not
you
half.
okay?
How you looking, buddy?
Now the other scorpion, number 4. Number
Okay,
4
so
moves in for
could
the
be better.
attack here. Going after Chance is going to try to claw you. Multi-attack.
Fine.
Does anybody
Okay,
smell
16,
fried
that's,
lizard?
that's 20
Oh, 20 hits.
and
I'm not-
25.
Yeah, that hits.
That is in very poor taste.
Okay, so both hit. That's
I'm vegetarian
2d6
and that
plus
sounds
3.
good.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 piercing damage.
9, thank you.
Its 2 claws just bite into your legs like that.
I look down.
Nox.
You are the most ugly thing I've ever seen. I don't like you.
The scorpion mocks you.
This thing has really good intelligence.
Actually, it's not. No, it has.
Apparently knows that I'm mocking it, and it can mock me back.
Sits there.
It does understand language.
All
That's with the crabbo.
Well,
Confused by it, but
nice thing is I'm going to use wild shape and transform into my little beast, and I am going to attack twice with my multi-attack. Bite and claws. I've got
Ice knife.
15 to hit, and
Yep.
I've got 13 to hit.
13 does not. 15
Okay.
does.
Oh, I know it was 1d. I can't remember my badger. I have to pull up badger. Sorry. This is all my fault. I know it's 1d6 plus 2. It's 1d6 plus 2.
Okay, let's see what
Because
you
the other
got.
one's 2d4 plus 2.
I wish I had your badger image that's on there. Make
All right, it is going to be 5 slashing,
5 slashing.
and I'm going to burrow and move 10 feet so they don't make an attack of opportunity on me, and then I'm gonna pop back up and move the rest of my movement. That's gonna be now it's 30 feet. So
You have 20 left because you have to
10,
subtract off of the
15,
total.
20. Okay,
Yeah.
sweet. Come over here.
That's
That
good,
flame
that's
scorpion that you just hit is going to burrow
Lord!
and move 20 feet towards you.
The scorpion literally snapped.
1, 2, 20. I got.
And then it pops out almost right next to you and moves its additional 10 feet.
Oh. It really likes you.
It's coming
I got
after you
pull
here.
Is this one of those boyfriends that you were talking about earlier?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't
Okay.
remember any
It's coming at you for 2 claws. Coming at you 2 claws. Alright, that one doesn't hit. It's an 11 and
Are you just like?
Well,
does a 12 hit?
I mean, you can understand us.
my armor class is different because I'm in badger
Well,
form.
the first one was 11, and the second one's 12. Neither one of them hit.
No, they do.
Oh,
Armor class is 10 when I'm a badger.
Really?
Giant badger.
Oh,
Armor class 10.
oh, they both hit. Okay. That's 2d6 plus 3 each. So
Oh.
4,
Oh my
7
Lord!
piercing, and 7 piercing. So 14.
Oh my Lord!
Is that technically considered death since it's more than my HP?
No.
If it's double.
Whatever
You
is
take,
the remainder
whatever's
goes
left
into your
over
actual
goes into
HP
your
now.
actual.
Because it's going off of the badger stuff, right?
Right, but his
Yeah.
maximum HP is 11.
Yeah.
Oh no, going from the badger.
Yeah,
you are
so
no
now
longer
you're
a badger.
and then whatever's
Whatever's
left
left
over
over.
minus from your actual health now.
What's my badger's health?
13.
13.
So only
Oh,
1 point
yeah,
of
1
damage.
point of
goes
damage.
on.
on
Oh,
you.
that's freaking cool. I'm gonna
Yes.
start using wild shape more often.
Yeah.
First time being a spellcaster. Sorry.
What do you think everyone hates them shifting into
Lil,
brown bear?
Lil Fox, most likely, but let's not tell them that. All right.
We can see it.
Wow. Yeah.
All right,
Moving on. What were we saying there? Who did I miss here? Okay, so
Ooh,
Nox, that was fun. River.
that is actually pretty cool.
Okay.
I don't think any of us are alchemists. So.
I watch all this happening and it just makes me pissed off that this stupid scorpion keeps chasing Nox around. So I'm gonna scoot over here and then enlarge.
Yeah.
So now I'm 2 feet tall.
Welcome to the club.
She's the 2-foot terror.
The 2 foot terror. And I'm shooting at that one again.
Anyone
Watch,
with a
With-
2 feet terror.
watch as the female sprite engorges to.
I don't want Lord and Gorge.
Sorry, I keep going.
Really? You have to? Okay, well that was distracting enough that I miss, by the way.
That is not the reason why you miss. But thank you.
Just like Edinburgh? I hear him something.
I hear him.
All right, so nothing, right?
Yeah, because 11 misses, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Chance.
Okay.
Oh, Rolo.
Oh, I'm
it's
sorry.
Rolo first, yeah.
Roll it, then the flame scorpion, then Chance. Sorry. Roll.
All right, so just one more swing at this guy. Hopefully his last. Big gun, I say. 17 plus stuff.
Yep.
20 something.
Plus stuff. I love it.
Plus
Yes.
4, plus 4.
Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about it. The 17 is definitely enough stuff.
And that is another 9 bludgeoning.
It's enough. You smash this thing as it separates into 5 pieces, going flying everywhere.
Beautiful.
Its tail just does one of these off into the distance.
And I'm going to
Oh.
use. And I kind of just sling it back over. Very, very pleased with myself. And actually, I'm going to.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Ew.
You're gonna use aha. That's a new thing for you. Good.
I'm going to
I'm so-
use my free object interaction to kick one of the hand axes back to Action. Because they're both over by me. You threw them both.
All right.
Hey, that's one of them.
Pop over and. I'm gonna see how this shakes out. I'm gonna
Okay.
see what the rest of this does before I decide. If
Oh, good, you came over to watch me kill this one.
I can't
Thanks.
do 1-2, right? It's either just one punch or.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
In that
If you're a
case.
monk.
Protection, maybe.
Oh, if I was a monk. In that case, I look at his claws kind of grasping at my legs. I grab my mace and just start hitting it over the head.
Alright, let's see what you got.
Oh god, give me something good. 18!
Nice.
Yeah, that's something good.
Loud
night out there.
Yeah.
There's a 5 bludgeoning. And, that's really all I can do, I believe.
It kind of, you're not sure, but you think the scorpion just chuckled at you.
You know what? No, it's fine. I'm not
Alright.
doing anything.
The big lizard's up.
Artificial 20, but that's sadly 6 damage. Slashing.
So which one?
This one?
That one.
One
Okay.
took 10 already.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's not enough.
No, it's not.
I don't think we've heard the one.
And it's
before
going to
that.
retaliate now.
No, I hit it.
Yeah.
Dead? Okay.
That makes sense. I would have done the same.
It looks up at you. It's stinger ready,
Mhm.
and then it realizes that there's a much easier target right next to it.
Oh, am I now?
Wow.
It turns towards Rollo.
Prepare to be educated.
It's,
Man.
it goes for the flame ray for Rollo, because why the heck not? 9 plus 4, 14.
No.
Okay, no.
It's interesting.
It lets out this like that, and you just oh yeah, you hold up your shield.
I do have a shield.
Block with the buckler.
Nice.
And
Nice.
then
Nice,
the
good
next,
job.
The next scorpion there, which is still at chance there, biting into her legs, is going to use its suppressing fire.
What the hell?
Sorry.
So it starts taking its tail and just kind of doing this like sweeping comb.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I say a prayer. I see its tail raise up, and I say a prayer to Aphrodite. That's all I can do.
How
so
many more
it's-
things can these do?
A lot, apparently.
I'm really interested to see this actually.
So,
I want to know what this does.
I hope you're okay, but I'm
so
ready.
it's actually spraying it towards this other scorpion that's there.
Oh wow, it's in range.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Friendly fire. Mm-mm.
I wonder if. Hold on. Can I check something really, really quick?
Yeah.
If I can-
Until,
if I can
alright,
do
so,
something.
yeah, this is kind of confusing. It's concentrating on this. You should know that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So no, it's gonna spray it at chance. It's just gonna keep going like this, and then if chance moves, then something happens.
Ooh.
Oh, like moves away from it, or
Yeah.
like just moves.
It's
in
like
general?
on sentry mode.
Yeah,
I
it's,
like
it's
that.
just gonna go.
Yeah.
Wait, so if I move, then something happens.
That's what I'm saying, but you probably should know that. So
That's
maybe.
okay. Well, I need to
Know
move
that.
anyway. Like, well, move away from it or just attack it?
Just
Yeet.
pretend.
Hit it.
Let's see what happens.
That's okay.
Hit
we'll
it
see what happens.
again.
I'll hit it again. We'll see.
You're hitting it again.
Well, no.
No,
Well,
I'm
no,
not.
it's its turn.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not my turn,
Cool.
yeah.
All right. So Nox, I'm like you're hitting it again. Go ahead.
Oh my gosh! Go away! She casts Earth Tremor. Make a dex save.
Oh my god.
Yeah, 15 plus 3.
Oh.
Oh.
Jesus. Mary Joseph.
Yeah,
All those
it
legs.
saves. It's just it actually takes its legs and very well balances itself out so that it's like
it's got all that,
you know,
ground.
like a spider in a web.
So,
right
so
now.
with spell casting, why is the dex? Why is the spell save only so low? Can it go
It's
up?
based off of your
It's based off
stats.
of you, my friend.
Yeah.
It'll get higher as we go though.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was
That's
fun.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm
Now
not gonna
Flame
move.
Scorpion number
Yeah.
1,
Gotta up your stats.
which is the one that's next to Nox.
Yep.
Very well balanced.
Oof.
And it's footing
it's gonna flame ray you.
My lord.
Sounds about right. Has
No,
anyone
it
had?
misses.
Has anyone had?
It
fried
misses.
dragonfly?
Total of 8. All right,
Yes.
moving on from
I've had
that.
caterpillar. Okay, that's nice.
River. It
Okay.
misses you with the flame.
Sweet.
I see that one still trying to hurt Nox, and I shoot it again.
Oh.
Yay.
Oh, thank
Nice.
goodness. That's a 19.
Yep, definitely has.
Okay. Well, that's 5 damage.
It's better than nothing.
Boy.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, wait till I tell you what I changed on
Really?
this on resistances. I'll tell you that later.
Trying. I'm gonna go on that way.
Rollo.
So I see this scorpion start, as far as I can tell, blasting Chance. Like,
Whoa.
Chance!
Yes.
Oh.
I turn around, just turn around.
Attack of opportunity.
Nimble dodge!
Oh! Yes!
Mouse folk, Meadow Guard racial feature. I can use my reaction
Love it.
to impose
Love.
disadvantage on an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Actually, I really like that. Did I miss that in the mouse?
I've never used it before.
Is that like
Nice.
once every short
I've
rest or?
always stuck around. No, I think
it's
Oh, it's just like
gonna miss.
always.
No, yeah,
It's
it's
gonna miss because it's 9 plus 5. So yeah, we're good.
Alright.
Oh, it's disadvantage, not
Nice.
like complete null.
No, yeah, I
Yeah.
impose disadvantage on
That's
it.
really well built.
That
I
makes
like
sense. That
Yeah,
makes
that's
sense.
nice.
Yeah.
But it takes my reaction to make it happen, so I...
It's still really
No,
great.
yeah, it is actually. It's a
So
really
you
cool
get
thing.
alright. So let's see you hit this thing.
Alright, no, yeah, so,
Because
first...
if you did all this for nothing, I'm gonna laugh and
Well-
laugh and laugh.
Oh no, wait until,
That's really
Hi, Kyle.
neat.
wait until you hear what else I'm doing. I'm gonna burn a spell slot
Okay.
and set up Thunderous Smite, so now my flail's just humming with lightning and thunder ready to
Oh,
go off.
that sounds
You know what I'm
lovely.
thinking about. Sounds familiar.
That's a 7.
To hit?
Yep.
That's
Roll
a
a
big miss.
Jesus.
Man, when you miss, I mean you go all in. That's
It's,
great.
I'm not even swinging down at this point. I'm just... oh, wait. That's right.
Roller, you're supposed to hit it in the head.
Chance.
I'm attempting to.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
I see poor Rollo.
Thankfully, this still lasts, so...
Um,
This lasts for a bit.
screw it. I burned my last spell slot, and I cast. Oh gosh. You know what? Guiding bolt.
Okay.
On this thing. Oh,
Light it up.
I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pray.
They don't know what you rolled. What you roll?
It was a
Natural 1. That does not hit.
natural one. Oh
Does
god.
it guide its way to Rollo? Like what happened?
No, I'm actually gonna say it kind of just fizzles at that point,
Oh.
and you wonder for just a second if your god has forsaken you.
Like, what have I
Um,
done?
And oh boy, okay.
Perhaps we're not supposed to be hurting
Akshira?
these creatures.
No, we're supposed to be
And
hurting
I'm
them.
gonna do 22 to hit on this scorpion.
Yeah,
And that's
definitely.
gonna be 15 slashing damage.
Oh,
That is enough to destroy that scorpion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I will begin to move this way. Okay.
Okay.
For me.
You
Very
got
nice.
the other axe.
It's
still there.
Oh yeah.
Flame Scorpion number 4, which is the one that's up against Chance there,
yeah, beautiful.
sees Rollo, turns back to Chance. That is going
Excuse you.
it can only claw because it's still concentrating on that flame spray thing.
Kick.
Ooh, okay. 18 plus 5.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah.
12 plus 5, so 18.
Oh,
hit-
yeah.
18 hits, the other one doesn't.
Oh my.
17 doesn't hit, huh?
No,
Okay.
I have my shield up, so.
Okay, well, it doesn't do much. That's 4 piercing damage.
Well, doesn't do much, it's 4.
God, I just looked over.
Doesn't do much, he says. It's
Knox,
not 4, he says.
Knox, Knox, Knox. This thing is still at your feet. Kind of going.
Oh, Jesus H. Christ.
All right. Round 2. Let's put a ice knife in your brain.
Round,
jeez.
2, round 2 was 4 rounds ago.
Now I
Ice
told you.
knife in your brain.
Now I
Ice
said
knife
you
in
must
your
be more
brain.
careful.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got an ice knife in your
That's
brain.
5 feet next to
Yep.
the.
Alright, what do you got damage-wise? Well, what do I gotta do? I gotta make a roll, right?
No, first you take the 1d10 piercing damage of the actual knife itself.
Okay.
So 1d10.
I swear to God, if it survives this.
That is One. Okay. Yep. That's going to be 6 piercing,
Okay.
and then make a. Oh, all 3 of us have to make a dex.
The Dex?
save.
Okay, Dex is good for me though.
Yep.
Ooh!
What's the roll?
Nat
Yeah.
20.
I got a 18.
The roll is nat
Yeah.
20?
Yeah.
On my dice, and
Yeah.
nat 20?
Yep.
That was a nat 20 that time.
It's
Well-
a shame.
Stab it. Takes some piercing damage. It explodes with ice shards everywhere, and I just feel like the ice just flies everywhere but where we are.
Once again,
I feel like the outline of our bodies would be like on the walls around us.
Yeah, you just see this
Like-
large.
No, you know what it
T-Rex.
is? This is Pulp
um,
Fiction now.
it's now
This is reaching Pulp Fiction.
all of a sudden. Wait a minute, I got it. The
I used
scorpion
to-
all of a sudden starts going like this.
Oh yeah.
So no, okay. So
My
the
word.
scorpion is still there. It's gonna attack Nox.
Well,
Cause
I've used
you're
all of my
just-
spell
you're
slots
just
on that one.
not doing
friggin'
so good here, sister. So here it comes. We're gonna do 2 claw attacks towards you.
Sounds alright.
So, it's 11 to hit. No. And yeah, 19 to hit.
Yep.
1d6 plus. Oh, you were so lucky. 4 piercing damage.
Wow.
You are not so lucky.
I fall unconscious.
Yeah.
No!
In just so you know, the scorpion raises its stinger in solidarity. Just like that. Okay. River.
Okay, well,
We're gonna get sued, Kyle. I'm just kidding.
this,
Or DMCA.
I am
I do not know what that whistle was from.
incredibly mad to
Sorry about it.
see this,
Mhm.
and I come over here and I shoot it.
Do you actually shoot it, or do you?
We shall see. We shall
I
see.
shoot at it.
Oh.
Jesus. Oh my god.
In your rage,
That's
you
a 13.
The dice
No,
gods
that's
eateth,
nice.
and the dice gods
Rollo.
yoinketh.
I
Rollo,
cannot
rollo.
even right now. I'm too mad.
I'm worried you're gonna run out of arrows.
Probably.
Second time's the charm.
I could spot some.
Please.
All right,
Oh
that's
my
an 18.
God. Thank
Yes.
you.
All right, so because Thunderous Smite is still active,
Yeah.
it's going to take 1d8 bludgeoning and 2d6 thunder. It's also worth noting, this strike sounds like the biggest. This strike sounds like a giant ass thunderbolt. This hit is audible from 300 feet away.
Thor.
That is 8
Oh.
bludgeoning
I swear to
and
God, if you do not kill it. Uh-huh.
Please.
10 thunder.
Yeah, that's enough. The damage from this, it's bludgeoning and thunder, right? So it's sound.
Yeah.
So the shell on this thing just begins to crack, and you see it just kind of piece by piece until it just shatters. The smell of what you can only picture as fried shrimp is the only thing you can smell.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I haven't eaten yet.
that was
That's
really
good.
loud, and it stinks.
Nox, please make your death save.
She's watching.
Is it my turn again?
No.
No.
Oh, no, I'm
It's,
sorry.
Chance.
It goes. It changed because the way it was. Okay, Chance, then Axion, then Nox. Chance.
Oh, Chance is distracted by the cat.
That's
I thank Rolla. Thank you very much for that.
Oh,
and
my
I
pleasure.
walk 30 feet, as close as I can to this one, but not too close. Like there. There's fine.
That's fine.
Snake Witch does aim first, by the way.
And
You know,
I see Nox on the ground,
Just
but
trying.
my spell slots are burned out, so I'm sorry. I'm just gonna throw my hand axe at it.
Uh-oh.
Are you joking me?
Goodness
that's-
gracious.
Don't do it. I've tried that already.
Oh my god. Nope, it doesn't hit. It's an 11.
See, I told you.
Nada. Nada.
As it
Okay.
just lands next to me.
After. Okay. Now,
You can borrow it.
Axion, you're right there. You can finish this.
Yeah, no, my axe lands into the sand.
Really?
Yep, I miss completely.
That's a shame. Nox, please make your death save.
Oh dear.
One fail.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, jeez. The flame scorpion is there. And you're on the ground. And it could try to hit you.
There's a very big lizard man
Can I do
behind
my
him.
reaction and try to
Yeah,
and do
I
godly
guess you
grace
could.
and wisdom's
Probably
wisdom
should.
saving.
Oh, I hope it fails, because otherwise we're gonna kill Nox. What's the save it has to make?
13.
Well, wait a minute. It rolled a 13. However, its wisdom is -2.
Ooh.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, so
MVP.
cancelled.
Yeah. Okay.
I was about to like start making my new character. Like,
Oh.
alright,
Yeah. Nada on that. Okay, River.
Okay. I'm coming over here, and I am picking her up. I am now her height. I'm picking her up and pulling her away. Do I need to make anything for that? Or are you going to let me do that?
I wouldn't move because then they can make an attack of opportunity. Like right now, it
Are
can
you
attack.
moving away? Okay, you told me you're moving away, so move away.
I'm moving away.
Attack of opportunity.
Okay. But on me, because I'm moving
Okay,
away.
that's an 18 to hit you.
Yep, fine.
Okay. So 1d6.
Do it.
It's 4 plus 3. 7.
Fine.
Piercing damage.
That's fine. I cure wounds.
On me?
Mm-hmm.
Is it bonus?
Oh yeah, you already used an action to pick me up.
Rollo!
Alright, yeah.
The daggers that were thrown by this one and the daggers being thrown by this one currently.
Lord.
Well, I guess I'm gonna sprint as close as I can
Yeah.
to the action and then just. I'll be there in a minute.
It's okay, Mr. Roller, you're almost there.
I'm wearing heavy armor.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's hard to
man.
sprint.
I just hear ting 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 as he's going. Rollo, that's quite good for you. Anything else?
No, actually, because none of everything else is. Well, actually, hang on. Actually, I don't know if I can
Chance,
cast
you
that.
can
No,
also
mine.
get yourself ready and roll if you want.
Sure.
Yeah, get to me, please.
Anything Rollo or no?
Oh, no, yeah, there's nothing I can do. I can't. I mean, I could heal, but I can't reach them and heal in the same
Right.
turn, so.
Chance.
I walk up to it and crush it with my mace. Oh, yay! That's an 8 8 bludgeoning damage.
I hate to take this from Axion. It only had 7 health left, so I have
Oh,
to.
I'm sorry.
You have now become. You are now Chance, Scorpion Slayer.
Yay.
You completely demolished this scorpion with your
Beautiful.
mace. It just kind of splats.
Ah, there we have it. They are now gone.
I cure wounds.
Oh, good.
Axion, would you like to have some meat?
9.
9.
Is that good
I'll
to
take
eat?
9.
They just try to spit fire at us.
Well, they might be. You can try.
Oh, it's better than the green stuff.
Perhaps the cooked one might be better.
How do we all fare?
Okay, not very well.
I am hurt.
I really don't feel good.
I think I just passed out a little bit.
Rollo looks down at his magic healing hands. I only have so much. Don't do it again. Who's the most hurt?
How about we just
We could take a
take
nap.
rest?
Yeah, we could take a rest. Because I won't last very long in
I'm gonna say
such
this.
low.
Since we've got the glowing
Corvus.
you, I don't know if you're a man or a woman, but you.
I am a woman,
You
I
are-
think.
Since we've got a glowing bot of sorts, we can spend the night, right? We don't have to rush home.
Of course. I think we can.
Oh, it's only midday, right?
Yeah.
Oh God.
You can short rest too.
Yeah, let's take a nap. Let's keep going. I want to go home.
But before we do that, Can I scour the bodies of the scorpions to see if there's anything valuable on like that I can make out of them?
Yes, you can look. The scorpions weren't wearing any jewelry,
No,
nor
I mean
did
like
they have any
their
weapons or
chitinous armor or whatever. Chitinous armor.
chitinous. Very good word. Most of it has been smashed by yourself or Rollo or Axion. But now there's not really anything left. You are finding little bits like legs with a little bit of meat hanging off of them.
Venom sacs.
Tell you what, let's look here. Do me a favor, roll me a d20 for
Okay.
search.
17.
17. Yeah. I would say that you find maybe one sack that looks fairly, intact.
Okay. Perhaps we could exchange this for currency when we get back.
Yeah, put it in your pocket, I guess.
Okay.
And let Akshan eat the rest.
Are you going to eat them?
I mean, the good parts.
Make a Constitution save.
Yes.
Oh no.
Ooh, 21.
It is like one of the most delicious curries you've ever had in your life.
Oh,
You guys want
tasty.
something that's just a little spicy?
you guys, I haven't
No.
eaten that.
Oh, come on, it's not so bad.
No.
This is real
No.
food, not like those leaves you were eating earlier.
Legit, I wish I was Chance right now and didn't need to eat.
All
right.
So
I have no
You,
constitution for spice, I'm afraid.
you move
Oh,
up.
that's too bad.
It's just like you in real life.
That's
Okay,
why. That's
so-
why. That's why.
You gonna take a short rest from here?
Yes.
Yes, please.
All right. Please short rest. Use your hit dice. Yada yada yada.
I'm also going to use natural recovery.
While
Yeah,
you're
I'll do
doing that, Rollo, why don't you roll for the evening encounter?
I used natural recovery and got my
Okay, yeah.
spells last
I'm
night.
using another attack.
Ooh,
Alright, that's
okay.
better.
I worry for
That's a 10. That's a 10. You were so worried for a second.
It's like 0. No, it's a 10.
Hey,
vomited
let me
a little.
figure
I
out.
overrested. I healed
Give me a
25.
d20.
Ooh.
Yeah. You're in the health.
I,
Wait,
The evening encounter.
didn't I roll for the day encounter?
He rolled for
No,
the
I rolled for the
encounter.
day encounter.
Day.
Oh no, yeah, I got it.
Natural 20! Natural 20!
No.
No.
No. That's
Yeah,
a,
same thing
Another
with
one?
guys.
guys, we need a. I think we're like sitting on a nest of these things.
Admittedly,
Can
know
you roll
it's,
to move for
Yeah.
the evening? Don't we move in the evening too?
Tell me what this is.
That's 10.
Okay.
Also, how often do we move?
Yeah, you'll be moving your 4.
Yeah, for the evening.
So, go ahead and give me your distance roll, because we'll have your. Go ahead.
Oh.
Oh God.
What is the actual skill? I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, it's
Survival.
your survival skill.
Please say you're proficient.
12.
Thank
That's
God.
enough.
That's enough.
Thank
That's
God.
enough.
That's enough because you can see it. Alright, you can move 4 more squares.
Oh, really? Right when we get there? Of course.
I'm-
Maybe
I'm
outside
gonna-
the city gates.
I'm going to
just
tell you
dying.
here. So on your way in, you're just kind of like rushing towards the city gate with it. You see in the distance a very like standing on top of a hill, a very hazy figure.
I'll take out
well,
my
that
axes.
looks ominous.
It's not a very
Yeah, but
tall,
it's
hazy
not
figure,
dead.
but it's a figure.
Ominous, but not necessarily unfriendly, actually.
Everything has been very unfriendly.
Should we ask?
I can axe.
No. Common mistake. Ask, not.
That's good.
Alright.
If he proves venomous, then we can ask.
That's a good point.
Or she.
Should we ask?
Let's just
I
go
walk
home.
up.
Oh, that.
This is because you rolled the 19, by the way.
Great.
So on top of the hill, Chance, you're the one that walks up, right?
Yes.
I mean, I call as I make my way forward.
This you see this sitting on a rock that's there. You see this goblin with a very large backpack and little glasses around its eyes to keep itself from the sand that's been going back and forth. It's sitting there and scrolling through some of the pages that it has.
Do they look like they're having trouble carrying their pack?
They do not look like they're having trouble carrying, but they also do not notice you right now.
Okay.
Oh, sneak attack it.
Oh, here, put this guy over here. That's our little goblin guy.
Where?
Oh.
Anywhere?
By the.
Yeah, you guys are technically like by have him turn the other way so you
little back-
notice at the end.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Are you
Let's
gonna
rub
try
it
to
in
get
and
attention?
well.
I tap them on the back, on the shoulder.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What? What?
My apologies, I did not mean to startle you. It's just that. Are you perhaps on your way to Cradle?
No, I do many things. Cradle's over there. I'm not very interested.
Is he friendly?
I am trying to find that out at the moment.
He's not attacked yet.
Let us know.
Nox puts an arrow on her bow. I'm with the big one.
Well, my friends and I are on our way to Cradle just now, and it is not often that we see another traveler in these places, especially since people tend to die and lose their memory. Not in that order.
Yes, I make my living out of that. So, it's not really that big a deal, really.
What'd he say?
You make your living.
What'd he say?
How? With what?
I spend my time finding artifacts of unspeakable power and use them for many things. You, for example, I mainly deal in scrolls and papers. It's my
Scrolls
favorite.
and papers. Wonderful. Perhaps my friends can use some scrolls and papers.
Oh, I
He
don't
has
sell them.
scrolls
I-
and papers.
don't-
Kill him!
I don't sell. I really don't sell.
I take out
just-
the venom sack. Would you perhaps like a venom sack?
Oh no, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm fine, thank you.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm definitely sure.
Are you saying you steal from people?
No, I don't steal. I find. Very
Find.
different. Very different.
Off of dead people.
What have you found? Oh,
Many things. I've been chronologically putting down every single spell and every single thing that I find, but I'm very particular about who I give them to. If you find one, maybe I can help you decipher it.
interesting.
Didn't we?
Did we find something?
Honestly, no, yeah. We're in so
has
many
it?
campaigns. I can't
Don't
remember.
we
if
have
found
like
scroll.
a scroll with like some pictures of some body parts on it? A book or something like that?
we do have that.
We do have that. Who was carrying it?
Not me.
I think I have it. I rolled it up.
Are you near them?
Oh, come on.
Close enough.
Oh, you okay?
She's like eavesdropping.
The goblin just starts going.
Ew, what do you smell?
You.
You need to take a shower, River.
No, come back. Come back.
No!
Fine, then I won't help you. That's
Move.
fine. All right, so you guys are kind of scaring him at this point.
Yeah, he's scaring me.
Do me a favor,
Me
make an
too.
intimidation check, and
All
you
of
want
us?
to roll low on this. So you,
Oh, me?
you, and you want to roll low on this.
Okay,
You
that's
should
fine. I
pass
was
it
rolling.
No.
Oh, God.
14.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I have to get going. I have many things to look at and discuss.
Well,
Lighting it up.
Might be stopping by Cradle at one point. It's very nice to meet you all. See you later.
I'll see you later.
What is your
Oh no, we
name?
did not get their name.
It's okay.
What's up?
As he's walking and the sand's just kind of blowing,
What's up?
you just hear, "Name's Ogden."
Ogden?
Hagen?
Ogen.
Hagen Dazs.
A-U-G-E-N, Ogden.
A-U-G-N.
Okay.
And he disappears into the mist.
What
I
an
put
interesting
my
fellow.
axe in my pocket. Good for him.
Good
You
for
are
us.
you are coming up to the gates of Cradle there. In fact, do me a favor.
Oh,
Flip
Never
the map.
Flip the map.
in my life.
Is that the one that has Cradle on the other side?
Yep.
Okay, good. Flip the map.
Oh,
Ta-da!
the gate's over.
The gate's over by you, so if you want to turn it around, I think this is the side that's showing on the screen.
Oh, wait. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's rotate. Up,
Well,
up. Sean.
Actually,
No?
Yes.
yeah.
it doesn't matter. They're fine. We turned it and it was fine before. Now it's fine weird because. Don't worry
No,
about
it's
it.
not.
All right, just put it back the way it was. All right, good. All right, you're over there.
It's actually right
Right
here.
gate.
Oh, that's a gate. I don't know what a gate.
As you're standing there approaching the gates, you see the guards at the top, and they're really excited that you've come. So you see Akshan, you wave.
Let us in, or I'm gonna have to kill one of these people.
Open the gate!
She doesn't
Open the
need
gate!
it.
They
I'm
go
not
and they
sure
start
she
pulling.
could.
They start pulling the chains. And you see the portcullis just start opening up.
Oh, thank goodness.
Axion, this is the first time I'm gonna say this, but it's the first time I've wanted to actually be home.
Wow, and I know that you mean that.
Yeah, because I really don't like the person who runs this place.
You are now home in Cradle, and there's many things for you to do. What is your first motion here? What is the first thing you want to get done?
Food.
You remember, you were sent out on a mission. I just want to point that out.
Where's that little lady? She probably wants to speak with us and figure out what to do with this.
Well,
I point to the chest.
We can't give it back now because
That's-
it's stuck in chance.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to get in trouble.
Perhaps you can dislodge it.
I don't know if I want to attempt that. What if it breaks you?
Indeed.
Maybe
That is
Vogel
an
could
interesting
do
question.
Yeah.
I do
Vogel
not
could
want to
probably
be
do
broken.
it. She's pretty smart. And she likes talking.
I would
That's
like to
true.
talk to her. She did fling us halfway across the, maw in a catapult almost to our death. I would really like to say a few
That
words.
was
That's
so much
also
fun.
true. I don't know about that.
So let's go give her a piece of my very large, intelligent mind.
Maybe she's probably still in the library.
Well, I'm assuming so, since she's probably a hermit and has no friends.
Oh, good point.
I can be her friend.
Don't.
I think we're going to the library.
All right, cool. So it is evening because of the way you guys approach. It's still evening. The maw, obviously, outside is all swirling and purple and all that. And the only thing that it's nice on the inside here because you've got that nice shimmering blue bubble, and the street lights are all lit.
Oh, we don't have to worry about losing our memories.
I mean,
Or
That's
our
like-
lives.
Or in our lives, that's valid.
Like, you can literally see a bit of tenseness just drop out of Rella once they make their way in.
That makes one of us.
Yeah,
I
guess-
copy Rolo.
I see. As you make your way to the Sage's Row there, you see the temple again. The library is very well lit. The blue streaks are going up the side of the library, very circuit board-ish again. What do you do when you approach the area? Anything specific? Oh, the statue is still knocked over.
I put my hand over my eyes so I don't look at it.
I pat his knee conciliatorily.
Oh, I almost forgot why we came back here.
It's okay. It wasn't a cute statue anyway.
I agree.
Everybody makes mistakes.
Exactly.
Everybody has those days.
I guess so. Let's just go inside.
I'm just running up to the door and knocking furiously on it.
Perhaps she is asleep.
Wake up!
Okay.
We are back from our doom. Get out of your bed. Let us in.
As you're knocking, this elderly man comes to the door, opens it wide.
I just fly right in.
The only thing you hear is shh.
I fly in and start making a ruckus.
You'll have to.
Don't mind her. She's
Wake
with
up!
Do me a
us.
favor.
Wake up! Where is this lady?
I'm sorry. What lady are you looking for?
The one who sent us to our doom.
Olga.
Well,
Olga.
technically not. We did come back.
Good. I'm sure. Who?
Olga.
No, Vogel.
Volgo.
Oh.
That one. Where
Yeah,
is
I don't
she?
know anyone by that name.
Whether you know them or not, where is she? Not taking no for an answer.
He looks at you and just kind of goes, like that.
You're wrinkly and old and I don't like you.
Oh, well, you're young and you have a mouth on you, and you were better off on the other side of the door.
Wow!
Is there anyone else around, or is it just this one dude?
There's many people around. Just go. Do
Does
something.
anybody know where Vogel is?
Yes.
Okay, where are you? Yes, person.
The library is still quite packed with many people still scrawling through books and tomes. You're not quite sure where Vogel is, but you would assume she doesn't really leave. So,
spread out. If you find her, hold on to her.
Okay.
I've got a bone to pick
So,
with her.
how do you guys want to do this? You know, spread out. What do you want to do?
I really don't care. I just
Is it
want to
how
find her
how
as soon as
dark is it
possible.
in here?
Like I would say candle lit, but like bright blue kind of flickering orbs. It's very much to match the outside.
Full was a Kenku, right?
No,
No.
she's a gnome.
Oh, she is the gnome.
Chance's eyes grow brighter, her headlights grow brighter, and starts going in a miscellaneous direction.
I'll go with you. I can't see well in this place.
Oh, okay. I'm glad to provide some illumination.
I'm gonna stick with these two.
Okay.
Frankly.
3 of you are going the other sprites. You going with them? Everyone as a group?
I'm just going off on my own. I am like.
Someone should go with her.
Okay, I'll follow.
Okay, I want a roll from that group and a roll from this group. Investigation. You're looking
Actually,
for
I
someone.
can. Yo,
Oh, okay.
city watch here.
14.
The highest roll out of that group.
16.
The highest roll out of you guys.
Oh, okay.
14.
That makes sense. Because I know you
I'm
didn't
just-
do well.
Beeline
Oh,
it,
okay.
following the
I
eyes.
got
Plus
it.
4 to
14.
investigation. I'm a
14,
cop,
what'd you
man.
get?
7.
7?
16.
12.
All right, so 16 is the one that wins. All right, so as you're going through, you're just kind of like beaming your head back and forth, kind of like
Oh,
if
come
you
on.
were to have a flashlight and just kind of like this to try and find. Towards the back of this library, you see a wall that's there, very different than the rest, very like cobblestone kind of wall, and up against it sits a small gnome.
Oh,
Is that her?
I believe it is. Vogel?
What do you want?
Oh, it's her.
Oh, that is indeed her. I recognize that voice anywhere.
Yeah, I'm very busy. What do you want?
We're
Where-
back.
We came back.
She looks up from her book. Her eyeglasses just kind of slip down onto her nose. She pushes them back
Do
up.
they reflect my light?
Oh, this is wonderful. This is great.
Indeed.
You were the one that we sent. Where's my Porbus?
Oh, yes.
well,
about that.
About that.
It has
I
become-
know. The name will catch on. Don't worry.
I'm still not sure, but that's not exactly what happened.
The Porbus has. Well, perhaps it is better if we show you. And I open my chest plate.
At that point, you two, we're gonna get to that in a second. You two are kind of floating around the library a little bit. She's running. You're kind of flying after her.
Where is she? Where is she? Where is that lady? I need to give her a piece of my mind.
I don't know. I'm
You're-
tired and having a hard time keeping up with you.
You notice that where you're at, there are several books that are on the shelves, and one of them is sticking out. It's annoying you.
I slam it back in really hard.
Give me a strength check.
13.
Okay. You push the book in with all of your might, and you hear a click.
Great.
Secret.
What do I notice?
You notice that the bookshelf looks like it's loosened a little bit.
Oh, man.
What did you do?
Well, the bookshelf moved.
Push it harder.
Well, I mean, I pushed it pretty hard the first time. You could help.
Well, okay. I help.
That's what I wanted.
Well, what happened?
Put the
It's a revolving
candle
door.
All right, so you
Yes.
you just end up on the other side of this, and there's a stone stairwell that goes down in a spiral. It's dark.
Oh man, it's really dark on this side.
Hey, if you'll stop complaining, I'll glow for us.
Okay.
Good. Back to Vogel. All right, so let's see what's going on here.
I'm not really sure, but I was drawn to it, and it was running out of power, and so I thought perhaps I could share my energy with it, and so I put it in my chest.
Not the first thing I would have thought of.
We tried
But,
inspecting
and
for
she kind of
parcels.
pokes at it like this just to see if she can get some reaction out of it. Do you feel anything?
I just feel the pressure of her finger. Like,
Oh, okay. Well, we're going to have to get it out of there. there's many other groups that need to use that. You can't just. It's not yours.
I
Okay,
understand.
it's not yours.
I understand that.
I repeat one more time. It's not yours.
And I would love to have it removed from my chest, please.
Good. Come over here.
Oh, hang on.
We're
This
sure
Vogel-
that's safe.
I'm not sure of anything. I'm fiddling. Let me see.
And last time I checked, no one else wanted to go out there. What do you mean other
Also,
groups?
yes.
You've been gone a while.
What do you mean? It's only been like a couple days.
Yes, and after 3 days, we thought you were kaput. So we started work on another Orbis.
There frankly is much talk we and the Arbiter must discuss on that. We've made some interesting discoveries and some rather worrying discoveries as to what is exactly outside.
Yeah, later. Let me get my stuff back. She reaches into your chest cavity and she starts
Oh, no.
jiggling back and forth. Make a con save for me.
Ooh.
Save?
And chance dice.
Chance dice. 4.
Oh God.
You feel, just for a brief second, your eyes go completely black.
God dang it.
Like
That's
the
me.
light just goes out. And then after that, they come back on. As if you've just been like, someone accidentally just hit the power button on you real
Oh
quick.
God.
Oh.
Hello. What happened? Did something happen?
I've almost got it. I don't know. It's in there with glue or something. And she's just jiggling
That
more.
might not be
Give me
No,
another
no,
con
no.
save.
Another con save?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that's not too bad. 13?
Okay. As she's jiggling, whatever, you just kind of like grab her hand like that.
Excuse me. That feels a bit funny.
This feeling inside.
It does.
Well, what can I hit Kyle with? You're
There's a
lucky
dice
I have
tower.
nothing.
There's a hammer right behind you.
No, so
I think that might kill him.
look.
Oof.
Tell you what. Come back later. We'll check and see. I've got to run tests. There's many tests, but you at least should go report what you need to get done.
Okay.
I'm getting that back.
I would love to.
It
get
has
back.
my name on it. It's on the bottom.
I believe we are in agreement.
Good. Now I've got many things I must get done. What? What?
If I may,
What is
since
it?
this seems rather intrinsically linked, can't you just make another one?
I could.
I believe you
Although that
mentioned-
would take something called effort, and I'm not really interested right now.
I believe
So-
you said you started working on
We
another
did,
one.
but it didn't work out so well. You see, the main power source that we need to use it from isn't. She catches herself as if she's speaking too much. You know, it's not important. The main thing is that you're safe, dear.
I cast Charm Person.
All right. Do I have to make a save here? What do I got?
Wisdom.
New idea from Zach. Copyright infringement jar for Kyle. Yes. He'll pay all of our legal fees. All right, what you got?
What does Charm mean again? No, I don't know. That was my instinct.
They just can't be hostile towards you.
Oh, okay. It's a Wisdom check of 13.
Um,
I'm assuming.
I would say she kind of fails it, but at the same time, I don't think she's been hostile towards you yet.
I know, but I don't know.
She
What
was
something
very
wrong with
grabby
the
inside her
Grabby.
chest.
She was very grabby.
You know what? I don't really have time for this. I've got many things to work on. But, you know, as far as that's concerned, you should probably could you be back here in an hour? I could squeeze you in about an hour.
What are you doing now?
None of your business, Mr. Nosy. She flicks you on the
Ow.
toes.
Oh, that is not very nice.
I don't have to be nice to him. I gotta be nice to you. I saw what you cast over there. You think I'm not smart. Anyway, look, come back in an hour. I'll be able to help you.
I guess an hour is good.
Good. Yeah. She's just staring at you like you haven't left yet.
Don't you want to hear about what we saw out there?
I am quite curious. What do you have?
Oh, she's actually interested. Well,
Well,
we found a big tower. And we found a big monster that's made out of sand. And then there were these foxes that shoot fire, and
And who like to crash.
yeah, and there were these scorpions, and they shoot fire. There's obviously some kind of trend, and then there were.
I'm digging out my notebook and flipping through the notes I made while he does his thing.
And then there were these one-eyed things, but they didn't really have one eye. They had a lot of eyes, but they had a big one. And there was a boyfriend. You missed a lot.
Not to suggest that his summary does not have value. Actually, that was wonderful.
Oh.
Does he get a trade or something?
Sometimes.
That's fine. Just look, I'm very.
I can say, I do believe that creatures of beholder relation may be less affected by them all. And we found several structures that seemed dwarvish in make.
This is all very interesting. Listen, you work for the god, right?
I do. As
Good.
does he.
So then I'll be expecting a full report.
I just assumed you might like to know, but if you would not.
No, I'm very interested, but you're just kind of babbling on. Like it's, I don't know, just babbling on.
Perhaps
think
you
she
can come
wants
with
to
it
hear about
next
it.
time.
Oh no, my job is here. I've got many things to do. But you, I'm very interested in you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Come back in an hour.
Perhaps I will.
Meanwhile, the stone staircase is leading down a spiral. It's very, very dark. You bioluminescence kind of just fills the room here as you're going down. What do you do?
Well,
It's cold.
I feel like that really mean lady who sent us out on that journey would probably dwell in a place like this, so I think we should go down.
Okay. I start to become nervous and my light shrinks a little bit.
We're off to kill the lady who sent us into the woods.
It's another one for the jar. All right, so down.
We go down.
Nickel.
So as you reach the base of the steps here, it's almost, it's very wet down here.
Well, I start to
Very
fly.
dank, if you will.
I fly too.
It's very wet and dank. It's almost like an intrinsic kind of sewer system that's down here. But the room that you're in, you just hear rushing water. You don't see much of anything.
In the main room?
Right. It's not very big. The room is maybe about the size of this one.
Well, let's keep heading down the stairs.
Okay.
You're at the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, and then there's just like a drain.
It's a room about this size. You hear water running. And it's very dark.
And is there a door in this room? Or does it just lead to the bottom of the stairs? Is there any like sort of exit?
Do me a favor. Give me an investigation.
Yeah! 13.
You, as you step onto the floor there, certain stones tend to move beneath your feet. And light from them shoots up, across the floor and up the wall. Just two beams of blue light, almost through the cracks of the floor and up the side of the wall.
Oh. Hey.
They flicker with light, almost the same color as Chance's eyes.
Oh, and like the building
Beautiful
too.
blue eyes.
Gotcha. Hey, come down here. Stop flying. Stop flying. Stand on the tiles.
Okay. I fly down and stand next to her.
More blue lights kind of flicker as the wall just kind of.
Oh.
Wall goes down a little bit, and it's another room ahead of you.
What did we find?
I don't know, but I think we're gonna be in such big trouble if someone finds us.
Oh. Do you think this is where she lives? Do you think she would live somewhere like this?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you what do you do? You make your way through the wall.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I really don't feel super comfortable now that like magic door just opened, so I'm gonna put an arrow on my bow and be a little bit more cautious.
in the next room, it's much better lit. Very blue, glowing walls that are in there.
Sweet.
Very like I don't know, like going into a club room that's just lit by black light.
Oh, it's kind of cool in here.
Rave.
You do notice that there are some little bioluminescent mushrooms that are around, but mainly there's a workbench that's there,
Oh.
also glowing like the walls.
Can I inspect the workbench?
Can I collect some
Thank you,
fungi?
Sandwich. Didn't we already do that with the boyfriend? No, sorry.
Yeah, no. I just want to inspect and like take some of the bioluminescent
Sure.
mushrooms.
Oh my god.
What do you
mushrooms
got there?
would be so good right now.
What am I doing? Investigation?
Yeah,
I'm
11.
Okay.
11.
I'm just hungry.
The tables that are there, you're seeing bits and baubles, little pieces of things, metal casings, and kind of a schematic that's on the table. It's a paper schematic. You can't really make heads or tails of it, but it looks pretty intricate.
Can you read what this says? I can't figure it out.
I come over and I set some of the glowing mushrooms around it to kind of illuminate it.
What are those?
Oh, I found them on the wall.
Give me a
Oh,
knowledge
okay.
roll here.
A knowledge?
Yeah, no one ever asked for a knowledge roll.
Oh.
What is knowledge?
Which one even is
You're
knowledge?
gonna go off of
I don't see.
just off an intelligence. You're just gonna do yeah.
Okay.
Intelligence.
It can be Arcana, whichever.
Okay. I'm decent at Arcana. Never mind, I'm not. What the fuck? Okay, intelligence is -1, same thing as Arcana. 14. 14 is the roll.
14. Not enough. You're looking at this and it's very complicated, but it's kind of etched into this.
So it doesn't represent anything, like, so I can't even like make out. Is it text? Is it an image?
You can't. No.
Oh.
So am I blind?
No, you're just stupid.
Alright, so it's etched in, so I can't roll it up.
Right.
Can I take a closer look at it?
Sure.
With Arcana?
Yep.
Cool.
Oh god.
Hey,
That's a
hey,
7.
do you see any paper around here? Like blank paper?
There's a lot of little metal casings. I don't have any paper with me.
There's there paper down here? 16.
You don't really find any paper.
Oh man. Well, how are we gonna show it to everyone? Maybe they would know what it says.
I don't know. Do you have a photographic memory?
I wish.
I don't even know what photographic is.
Be taking a break soon. Good. So
Instapaint.
I'm gonna go back to you guys there. You
Uh-huh.
two can either travel yourselves back up. There's the only thing is this room. You guys.
Do I
can-
remember which book that I pushed?
We're gonna. We'll get to that.
Okay.
That's a no.
So the other three of you
Mhm.
are you exiting the library or what are you doing?
Actually, I'm gonna stay at the library and just read on Aphrodite and see what I did to disappoint her.
I see.
You should probably go back and report.
You two, I would assume that you come back upstairs or are you staying down
I'm
here?
gonna leave her alone in here.
No, I like it
Okay.
down
If the lady wants.
there. We can go upstairs.
Yeah, let's
We
come
go.
upstairs.
With the
Let's-
mushrooms.
Let's come upstairs with the mushrooms.
Yes.
All right.
I'll put them in my bag so no one knows that we took anything.
Sounds good.
That's a good call.
You're reading through things, and at that point, a young man comes in, rushing towards Vogel. Yes, right away. I'm here. I'm here to help. Good. Well, look, you got it. Yeah. She writes down all this stuff on this brilliant purple card, and says, "Take this to the notice board and go put it on there. We need to find people to help."
Can I try to look at the kid and just kind of commit to memory how he looks like?
Sure. 14 years old, blonde hair, blue eyes, Aryan, I guess. I don't know.
I'm just trying to make sure I'll recognize him later.
Yeah. So you, he dashes off with that. You two, were you guys going to report or what are you guys doing?
When I come up the stairs, do I see Chance in the library?
You do. Chance
One.
is sitting there reading her book.
Okay, I'm gonna fly over to Chance and just be like, "Did you find the lady who sent us out on our journey?
Oh yes.
Oh, did you tell her that we almost died? Multiple times?
Perhaps I missed that.
Well, then why were you guys talking to her?
To try to get this thing out of Me.
Okay, and can she do it?
Well, she tried, and then I blacked out, and then it felt funny, like electricity coursing through. Well, I'm not quite sure how to describe it.
I mean, you blacked out?
Yeah, don't let her do that again.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
I
mean,
would-
if you go and the porpoise goes, we all go.
Yeah.
Yes, I believe I want to avoid being broken.
Yeah. So what are you doing
Roll
here?
Action you're with this too.
What are you doing here?
Oh, well, earlier, do you remember when we had those scorpions and I didn't do much help with the party
Yes.
and my magic wasn't quite working right?
Yes.
Well, I was wondering if I had upset my deity.
Okay.
And so I wanted to read.
Well, why don't you take your book on the road? Because, I mean, if you stay here, I'm not sure something's good is going to happen to you.
I do not have a library card.
Oh, she's got a point.
From
Legally,
the
she
distance,
can't leave.
way back, you hear Vogel. You know what, sweetheart? We can't do this today. We'll have to do it tomorrow. Something's come up. I'm very sorry. Come back in the morning.
That is unfortunate.
I open up my bag. Put your book in here.
Is this against the law?
No, I'm just holding it for you.
Is this against the law?
I put my hands over Rolo's eyes.
You're not however.
He is saying, however,
I do believe the subject. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Chance. I do believe I may be able to sanction something.
Just put it in my bag. We don't have to go through all this.
okay.
We can write them up for some community service later.
Wait, you guys. Speaking of Knox's bag, we were trying to find Vogel.
Oh,
and
look what we found.
yeah.
Glowing mushrooms.
Oh,
There's a room that looks all like you downstairs, and some stuff drawn on a table that we didn't know what it was.
my eyes glow brighter from like excitement. What do you think of excitement anyway?
Although I don't know if I want to go back down there because it was really dark.
Well,
I
I mean,
would like
she's
to
got
go down
flashlights.
Yeah, still, I don't.
What is a flashlight?
Your eyes.
Yeah.
Ah,
Rolo and Action, you begin to wonder if you should have checked in earlier.
Here we go again.
if that is all, perhaps we can accompany you to, what's his name? The Arbiter?
No, you don't want to be there for this.
Does
At
that mean?
It's just a lot of yelling,
At least not this late.
a lot of disappointment.
Should we come check out that room later?
I think you'll be quite happy that you're alive.
that could be.
Okay, cool. Which direction you guys going?
The city guard.
To the Arbiter.
Also, my axes. I want to replace my axes.
Yeah, we can take care of that.
Yeah.
You approach the city guard station at the front, which you just so blatantly passed on your way in, and approach the lead arbiter Orland's door, much like before. You hear talking on the inside, murmured, because you can't understand it unless you put your head to the door.
Okay, I think I knocked last time. I think it's your turn to knock.
Do I hear anything as I go up to the door?
Give me a perception check.
I don't want to interrupt. That's
Oh, I know. He doesn't like it when he gets interrupted.
a 17.
Yeah. You hear on the other side. Yes, listen. I cannot be responsible for everything that happens in the city. If you've got something to post, just put it on the board. I'm sure somebody would be interested in taking care of it. What?
Captain, we're back.
Excuse me, miss. He invites you in.
Nickel.
He invites you in.
Yeah, it's
Yes. Rolo.
You know, and everyone else is too.
Man.
We thought you were dead.
To be honest,
He did die, like, multiple times.
I was knocked unconscious, ma'am. There's quite a difference.
He's okay
I-
now.
I see that being out in the maw has not tempered you in any way.
No, because you didn't come with us, so you're, like, as cold as, like, untempered steel, so you're weak, basically.
As cold as ice.
Yeah, well,
Sorry.
it's good that you're back. Action.
I'm back too.
Yes, I see that. We still have the matter to discuss.
Oh, do we?
Well, you did go out and do that, but I kind of need some more help with people, fixing things. In fact, since you've been gone, we've started a fantastic new way of handling some of my troubles. You see, ever I was inundated by people coming up to me, like this one here. He points to the little girl that's in his chambers right now, who's crying about her cat.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What happened to the cat?
He grabs a little post-it, little card, index card, and puts together. He throws that on the board that's outside his office.
Oh, so cute.
You see, we found this great way. I just post it on here, and somehow magically it gets done. I have a lot of stuff to get done with today, and we've, of course, got to meet with Vogel. But what did you find?
Quite a lot.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a lot of things that exist out there.
Most of them aren't.
Tell them about the one-eyed things.
No, so, we've reason to believe the Holikin are both resistant, in some level, to the effects of them all. And they're actively looking for magical items.
Oh, and they got a bunch of slaves working for
Yes,
them.
we believe they may have then I roll out the map that we found. I'm assuming this area must be of importance. They wouldn't have marked it otherwise. We cleared out
Interesting.
most of it, but their leader got away. And we escaped from custody.
That looks to be another location we might want to inspect. This one seems to be to the north. Perhaps this will be another mission for you.
Perhaps don't land us there directly, sir. We had a hard enough time getting out when we were in there on our own.
That's Vogel's trouble, not mine, but I do appreciate the report. Do you have your field guide with you? Okay, well, that's a lot to do about field guide, but alright, I will give this report a read. Why don't you two get some rest? And he gives you the note card that the girl filled out. Would you mind putting this on the board outside?
Sure. And actually, I pocket it.
It's the yellow one. Her name is Mittens.
Mittens.
So, outside the Arbiter's office is now this bulletin board. Many things that are on it.
I fly up and look at all of the
Yeah,
cards.
it's I
Yeah,
want to see
this
what
is all
some
your
of it is.
interaction. Go ahead.
It is too colorful.
Wait,
You
we
can't-
must find this kitten.
Why?
We have to.
Do you want to put it on the table there so people can read it?
We have to find it!
Lost kitty. Her name is Mittens. She looks like this. Poorly drawn picture of cat in your house. Find her and I help you too. Annabelle.
That drawing is quite convincing.
Yeah, I agree.
Well,
We have an identification of the creature
and we have
a
a
location.
And it is 9 o'clock, so we'll be taking our break now for just a few moments. Please let us know once we get back.
Priorities.
We will be back in just 15 minutes, folks. Please,
know what?
please enjoy.
the cat could
Put
be
that
down in
cat
that little
over
stairwell.
I didn't see it.
now I want more of those Sour Patch.
Don't say it. Don't say
It's
it.
not good for my figure. All right. I do. Well, not really. It's not candy. It's cereal. All right, we are back. Hello, everybody. Everybody. Isn't that great? All right, so back here, you guys are still outside at the board. It is still evening, but you do have that one in your hand. Akshan is very insistent on that one particular thing.
I am. We're gonna find it.
You're gonna find the kitty?
Oh, we'll find it.
Do you know the kitty's
Okay.
name so we can call for it?
It says
Mittens.
Mittens.
Okay. Perfect.
Orlin opens the door. I kind of meant go home. You guys are quite loud.
Oh, sorry.
You started talking about this board. Why are you giving us sass?
I don't know. Just take as many of them as you can.
Okay, I just grabbed the board.
The board is on the wall. You're not going to take the board off.
Oh, by the way.
Okay, let's make a decision.
Oh, I see 300 gold, and I'm like,
Ooh.
currency. I take it.
Where does it say that?
You take this one?
Help wanted.
Help
Yes.
wanted.
Also, because real life Shem needs a job, please hire me.
Find out.
All right. So
That girl.
Oh no! What if? Oh god! I have it. No, it's okay. Thank you.
So we're gonna have this, and you folks at home can actually help the group decide which one they should end up doing. You can definitely take a look. And do you wanna read some of the things that are there, so that the stream can decide and help you decide?
Well, here, give me the board.
Oh my gosh,
Can we just,
that's so
can we just
sad.
put it right here?
Do you want to put the help wanted back on, or what have you?
Yeah, here
But
we
she
go.
took it off.
Just put it on there.
Alright, so I don't know
Hopefully
how well it's
it'll-
readable
yeah.
for you,
Hopefully it's readable.
but we've got.
We're doing this one.
Okay.
This one's about pit fights.
Yeah, and then someone's
want-
been stealing rare bear figures.
Read them out.
Okay.
Lefford.
Guards! Someone has been stealing my wares, took my whole collection of rare bear figures. I demand retribution. Harold. Pit fights. Find out who's been running the illegal fighting ring in Cradle, and bring them to a halt and to justice. Lead Arbiter Orlin. Then this one. Learn to fight with short swords. Anyone can learn. No experience necessary. Impress your friends. See Brenlow at the armory. And then we've got Academy assistants. Studying affects the maw on big frickin' word. Intertransmogrification. Intertransmogrification.
Oh.
Why doesn't Vogel use words that we all understand?
I don't know. Let's just not do that one because I really don't like that lady.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Abel's Apothecary seeks salve and potion makers for the aid of the temple. Must speak Druidic. Oh, that's me. And then there's a cute little drawing of a plant. Well, that's adorable. Abel. Help wanted. Too many patrons, not enough help. Good help. Will pay 300 gold for 1 day's wages. Holy. This person's rich.
Yeah.
And then the last
What's
one's
your
written in
currency?
cursive, so
Oh.
go for that.
I can't read it.
Okay.
It's a bunch of squiggles.
That's my thought, too.
My turnip garden has yet to yield a bountiful harvest. I believe I am in need of a special
Friend. Farmer. Figure.
no idea.
Frantic.
Will pay handsomely for proper blah, blah, blah. Agnes. Oh, I wonder how she's doing. I guess she did push her way out.
Well, you did kind of break her door just a little.
Is that all of them?
That is all of
I
them.
did
That's all
not mean
of
to.
them.
And then the kitty one, right?
And then Lost Kitty. Oh, we already read that one, right?
Yes.
Her name is Mittens. Is spelled 12.
So
Lost 12 Mittens.
Okay.
Alright.
Looking back retroactively at the other things that we can do, I actually kind of want to swing a sword around.
I'd like to learn how to use something besides my dagger, too.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Me and this are gonna go swing swords. How do you guys want to go?
All right, so Snake Witch says turnip helpers or barkeeper, cat, and the maw thing, but cat.
I
So
agree with the cat.
we've got one vote for the purple one, and one for the yellow one with Kitty, and then one with the turnip helpers and
The
one
other
with the
yellow
barkeeper.
one?
Oh, so there's a tie.
Yeah. And in the event of a tie, all right. So let's see.
Roll a d4.
Yeah, it's actually a good idea. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got the cat, the turnip helpers, and the barkeep. Up. No, you do not count.
Okay.
Ooh,
And
nice.
Melodic goes for the green one. Okay, so we're gonna go for
1, 2. Okay, I'm sorry. We'll make the kitty one 1
Oh
for
my God.
Akshion.
Now I've got
1,
a D5 I have to
2,
roll.
3, 4. No, I thought.
Yeah, but we
2,
just have
3,
the green
4.
one.
I like the green one. I agree. I want to be an apothecary.
1, 2,
Apothecary.
3, 4, 5.
Apothecary.
Okay, good. We'll roll a D10 and split it in half. How about that?
Okay.
Oh, I hope you don't go help Vogel.
If we roll a d10 and split it in half, and
I
none of the
believe
odd
she
ones
has
will
her
win.
1 to 2, and 2 to.
No.
4.5. 4.5. Between 4 and
1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10.
Is this eeny, meeny, miny, mo?
I counted to 9, and it's this one.
Oh, that's what you did?
I like that.
Oh, I
I
thought.
went
Okay.
around in a circle.
So
Why
it's
not?
the green one then, yep?
Oh, great!
Okay.
Let's go make some salves. Some salves.
I think I have the pronunciation.
Yes,
well.
Melodic is very happy. All right, great. I'm gonna leave that up here for now. Good.
Oh,
Do you want this?
the cat is
Yes.
under my chair. I'm
All
sorry.
right, so you can address this in the morning. It is
Sounds wonderful. I
it is
have.
evening now. Are you guys gonna rest?
Yeah, I would like to rest.
Okay.
Do
I'm
we,
really
is-
tired.
Is
Do
there
you
like
have a
a
place to
to
live?
I was gonna say, can we go to some places?
I mean, we have a place. I don't know about you guys. Can they stay here?
We're really small.
I require no lodgings.
We're really small, and she doesn't need anywhere to live.
Well, look at how convenient they are. They should just stay here. I don't think anyone noticed. My bed's really big. It's custom made.
Oh.
I'm really warm.
It's a double king.
Oh wow, that's huge.
Yes,
That really is huge.
Oh,
it's the
so
California
much
king.
rolling space.
Yes.
Look at all the room for activities.
Like sleeping. With
All right.
others.
So
Oh, sorry. Quick question. How tall is Orlin again?
oh, he's like 8.5 feet.
Oh,
He's-
wow, he's taller
Wait,
than
wait,
us.
what is he?
He is a huge person.
He's a
Oh.
human?
You guys share a bed.
Oh. Okay.
You guys
Oh.
never have ever even like looked at him, I guess. Really,
I'm afraid to. I don't want to look at
He was originally described with pale grayish blue skin.
Ah, okay.
First genocide.
No. You gotta think more of a like a Goliath size.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
yeah. No, he is definitely
Like a
well
furlong?
built. All right, so
No,
Um,
just like really big.
so you guys,
Muscular.
so you guys are sleeping in your bunks.
I wish I
These
was
two,
muscular.
where are they going?
I'm just gonna sleep at the foot of one of the beds.
There's room.
I like squished myself against the wall.
Oh.
I kind of sleep up by Akshion's head.
Yeah,
There's no room. Knox.
All right, I'll sleep on the bed.
All right, come on.
I flutter up
And
and sleep on top of him, and so I don't like get rolled underneath him.
Chance it's still reinforced.
That's okay. And I sit cross-legged right in front of the door, the way I did at Agnes, and just power down.
Oh, okay. That works too.
early the next morning, you hear the birds chirping through the windows.
I wake up.
You hear the birds dying.
The it
Typical
was going to be a
Demon.
very sweet tweet until you started cawing there, but yes,
It's the maw. It
We're in the
isn't.
cradle
it's
now.
still
We're
beautiful
safe.
bird.
Is there a window?
Is there a window? Yes, there is.
Okay.
There's a nice, kind of half-shaped kind of window.
I fly to the window and I sit on the the sill and press my face kind of against the glass and look out at the sun.
You open up your wings.
A small blue sparrow
Yeah.
comes and lands on the windowsill.
Is the window open?
It's not really a glass there. It's just a hole.
Oh.
They need to work on getting.
I pet the sparrows.
Animal handling.
Nat 1. Oh. The sparrow kills you.
The sparrow kills you. Ooh, that's a 15.
Ooh.
I keep petting the sparrow.
How big is the sparrow? It's like the size of a small dog.
That's a mount for you.
It's only a sparrow. They're only about yay big.
But she's only about yay bit.
Yeah, I can still pet it.
Okay, cool.
I don't understand what.
It's like a chihuahua.
I'm not making it enormous. I'm petting
So
it.
Make it go away.
So you pet the sparrow with it. It starts chirping loud enough to wake Rollo.
But honestly, I feel like I've already been up because
What are you shining?
my boots.
I said, thank you. 'Cause you got to tell them that because otherwise no one knows.
Shining.
Nobody gets this motion.
That's good.
Are they? Can you see yourself in them yet?
No, you're right.
Make it stop. Make the bird stop. Make it stop.
I shush the sparrow.
The eyes on Chance begin to light back up. And
I can show my
Akshion
badge.
stretches.
Immaculate.
You are all difficult to rest with sometimes.
Yes.
Good morning.
Oh.
Yes, good morning.
Again, the only thing you see is the shadow of this sprite. It's the bright sun that's
Oh.
coming in.
Perhaps this will help you. This will help wake you up. And my very cold metal hands are just slapping on his face.
Constitution save.
Ooh.
wow.
19.
19.
Oh wow.
You, it's cold. It bothers you, but it wakes you up enough.
Oh.
Does that help, friend?
Yes, don't do it again. It's good. It's
Oh,
good.
I'm
It's fine.
sorry.
No, it's fine. It worked. I'm up. Oh, boy. Well, what do we got to go do today?
My cloak if you good.
I stretch my wings in the window. I flutter. I'm happy.
The bird flies away.
Bye.
Good riddance.
From outside the
You
window.
really are
you
quite.
hear-
That's my kind of bird.
Wait, do we really hear this?
Yeah.
Chance like kind of looks startled at the window, slightly disturbed, and it remembers the foxes that she killed, but a
There's-
few days earlier.
There's a very ugly crow that's out there.
Oh.
Okay, so you are awake. The cradle is your oyster. What do you do?
Not eat it because it might be like really, I don't know, not clean.
It's
I don't know what I'm saying.
What?
Where are we supposed to go?
I think we got a potions class like later this afternoon.
With Professor.
Oh, okay.
Abel.
Ipsnay.
It.
Abel. Abel. A bell. It could be a bell.
So what are we supposed to do?
Well, we have to find the apothecary.
Does his name ring a bell? I hate myself. I'm sorry.
Alright, so where is the apothecary on there? So you guys are going to travel throughout the city.
Yes.
You know, see what you've got. But you guys also have agendas. You have things that you can do.
Oh,
You know, your things that you want to do. There's many shops in the market district. There's
Before-
Fish's
What
Ale House.
money?
We don't have money.
nuts.
Well, I think
I have 10 gold.
if we go work at the apothecary, we could make a few bucks. You could sell your sack of fluids.
Yes, I can do that. But also, may I have my book back by any chance?
Oh yeah, the one that I smuggled for you. Here you go.
Yes, thank you very
That's
much.
called smuggling.
That's still illegal.
Smuggling.
Do you think the apothecary wants the
I will
glowing
return it.
mushrooms?
Okay.
Good idea. We could sell them glowing mushrooms.
Oh.
You didn't see that.
So you begin to make your way. You begin to make your way through the plaza, of which
Roll for initiative.
here, would you mind
Fire
lying down on
foxes
a
come
bench?
out.
On a bench.
Yeah,
Oh.
lying down on the bench, or a bench. Doesn't have to be that one.
It's
But-
that one. I picked that
Lying
one.
down on the bench and scratching himself in the back of the neck is this very interesting looking knoll that was there.
Oh, hey, we know him. Hey, hi. I fly up and land next to his head on the bench. Hello. I guess I could not yell.
But it's fine.
You know there, Chipper, you should probably be like, totally quiet.
Why? Good morning.
I don't like that sound. Why is she so high pitched?
Because the sun is out.
Nothing to do.
I just flip my
he
wings
picks
in
his
this
teeth
direction.
in front of you.
Ew. I fly away.
What? Oh, hi there, Axion. Hi.
Hello.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Just resting. That's all. Kicking back, enjoying the day.
On a public bench?
It's public. I am public.
Quick, can you do some of that law stuff and tell him that he can't do that?
Unfortunately.
Hey, have you been?
Yes, I do think he is.
Are you thirsty?
Unfortunately, technically
Thirsty?
correct.
Not really.
Oh, so you've been drinking, right?
No.
Hey, he's been drinking. He's not thirsty. You can get him for that.
Is that a thing?
Is it a crime to have a drink?
Yeah, he's been drinking. He just said it. He admitted to it.
I don't think so. Anyway, I'm gonna, just kind of sleep here if you don't mind.
So, what have you been up to?
About 40 winks so far.
You know what I
Well,
mean.
besides that.
Not really much. I mean, been pounding around here, got in a little bit of trouble over there, got in a little bit of trouble over there. Cool stuff.
Why are you getting in trouble?
It's in my nature, sweetheart.
He's been drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't mind him.
Yeah.
I mind him though.
Don't worry about it. Look, been doing a few chores around here. That board sure's put some coin in my pocket too,
Is that right?
Yeah.
Told you this would make us money.
Oh, what you got there?
And nothing you need to look at.
Yeah, this one's ours.
No,
Sorry.
I don't think so. Let me see.
Wait, that doesn't sound like trouble. That sounds like you're helping.
No, well, one man's trouble is another man's help, right?
I'm
I don't
not
know that
sure
saying.
that makes sense.
Whatever. Doesn't supposed to make sense for you. Give me. He grabs his
Hey.
hand.
Just let him take it.
Let's see. Salve and potion makers for the aid.
Now he's
of the
reading
temple
it.
Must speak
Sir,
through
I
it.
must.
Unfortunately, I don't really speak, but I'll tag along.
Well, I mean, if he tags along, then he's gonna get a portion of the reward.
I do not mean
it's
to be
fine. I
rude,
just
but
sort of want. Yeah.
are you friends?
He starts sniffing your metal.
Oh.
It's rude to sniff somebody without asking first.
It
Please.
is.
Well,
Consent.
this one's different than the last one you had.
Wow. The last one?
Oh yeah, squishy gray woman. She didn't last long.
Hey!
I
That's not fair.
What?
They're uncalled for, and it's only been like a few days, so don't say that.
It's been like a month.
Okay, maybe that long, but still. Can't
Look.
say that.
Do you want to know where the apothecary is or what?
Can you take us there and then leave us alone? Because you really hurt my feelings.
Only half of that, young lady. I'll be able to take you down that way.
Oh, so you can leave us alone? We can find the apothecary.
He wants to guide you. What do you do?
I mean, he just took a shot at Tyr.
Oof.
I'm not sure I'm a fan.
Yeah.
I didn't take a shot. I just said the truth. She died.
Yeah, you know what? I might take a shot between your eyes soon enough.
All right, let's go.
Hang on.
All right.
No, I'm ready
All
for
right.
this.
No, Mr. Rollo, I'm
I'll
pretty sure
snip
that's
her little wings
very
off.
illegal.
It'll be great.
Wow! Don't touch her wings.
Well, she
It's-
better not threaten, the
it's,
Yavan Ken master.
Perhaps violence
It's
is not
as-
the answer, and I
as they
try to
start-
put my arm across, not trying to hit him or anything, just shoving them apart.
He licks your arm.
I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything, but I'm like,
Salty. All right. Well, look, I won't fight here. especially because there's other places to fight around the city. You guys are very lucky that I am the reigning champ.
Reigning champ of what?
Yes, of what?
The underground fights.
Yeah. Wouldn't it happen to be that, would it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just resting here.
How does one enter these fights?
Hey, I have a question for you. Where are you going later tonight?
He cozies up to you. Well, that's more like it.
Yeah. How about
Although I have to say, I like the other one better, but you'll do for now.
Excuse me?
Hey, they're both perfectly adequate. I can't believe this.
Well, I don't mean anything by it. I'm just saying, this one's cheery, that one's dreary.
Well,
Difference
mean-
in
I don't know how I feel about any of this.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I just think he means that you both come in different flavors. There's preferences.
Oh, cherry. Cherry. He said cherry and dreary.
I'm not sure he did.
Look,
Does that mean I taste
are you
like
gonna
cherry?
get out of my sunlight or what? Because this is like, really harsh on my buzz.
Have you been eating the mushrooms?
No,
Here.
but you got any?
Not
Yeah.
for you.
Oh, that's a shame.
I've got one for you. It's really special. If you eat it all at one time, I think you'll really enjoy it. She hands him one of the glowing blue mushrooms.
Oh no, this is one of those cool mushrooms. Not interested, but I will keep it.
Oh, it's cool. As in, like, what?
None of your important. Roll character for a second. Stop that and born. It's not important. Don't worry about it.
Well, then why should you keep it? Give it
Your
back. It's not important.
evasiveness does you little credit, sir.
No, my evasiveness gets me out of this situation. He jumps up off the bench, pounces over the fountain, and starts to hightail it towards the temple district.
We are gonna follow him because I think that's where the apothecary is. When I was playing with Tyr, the apothecary was in the temple district.
Oh.
Run!
Yes.
I mean, also, Rollo's literally spent his entire life here. He should know where the apothecary.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure.
Chance, you will do well to stay
I'll
away from
give
that
you a clue.
individual.
It's one of the only things that are
I will
labeled
listen.
in that district.
Yeah, I think it might be in this general vicinity.
Alright, so
Something's
you do
telling
not
me.
see him anywhere nearby.
Okay. Oh look, it's the apothecary. Oh, he took
May I ask who
our.
that was?
He took our.
And,
He's someone we ran into.
acquaintance
So, okay, one time
of poor circumstance.
there was this beetle. I don't really want to talk too much about it because it's really depressing. But it was taking all of our food, and so we went down there to deal with it, and we found him down there, and then
It yeeted all over our Tyr.
one of our new friends, and I don't want to talk about it, okay, because it's really depressing.
I do remember seeing a gray lady at the temple.
Yeah, that's where she used to be.
Oh.
But he was down there too, and he was not helpful. He didn't help us at all. It was really annoying. I guess he did dig us out. Sort of.
He's an interesting character, although a bit rude.
To the east, you see a sign that looks very well done. A wood carved sign with a plant on it, just kind of a sprout like that.
This is the place. I remember that symbol. It was on the card. This is Abel's Apothecary.
I'm not entirely certain you're pronouncing that correctly.
Abel's Apothecary.
You know what? Forget it.
Abel's.
You approach Abel's apothecary, and inside, there's a very large wooden door that's there. That's the first thing that you notice. Very solid wood, iron on it, doorknob, that kind of thing.
Would somebody knock? I don't want to break my delicate nails.
I immediately knock.
Okay. You from the inside, you hear. What are you knocking for?
Oh, it's business hours. Go on in.
Oh, I was just trying to be polite, and I opened the door.
As you enter, you see your friend there, talking with Abel, who's behind the counter. Abel is a kind of a short halfling.
Oh.
They're all
Oh,
short.
really?
No, this is shorter than normal. In fact,
Oh, wow.
he shouldn't even be a halfling. He's a quarterling. So his he's kind of round as halflings normally are. Brown hair, kind of cut in a bowl kind of cut. In fact, here, we'll just do that for now.
Dedication to the bit.
Yeah. All right. That's
Oh,
fine.
no.
I'll be right with you.
It's
I'm sorry.
I'll be right with you. Of course. Just give me a
Dedication.
moment, please.
Wait. He took our card. That was ours. We were gonna come help.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I just gave him at least 45 gold for the mushroom he brought me.
Wow, that's our mushroom. Ugh.
It does
Oh, I
not
have
matter.
more.
I guess.
Well.
We have a venom sac.
Oh well, that's nice. Do you mind if I finish with this gentleman first?
Yeah, actually.
Well, thank you very much, sir. That's very nice of you. You may go now.
Yeah, don't do that.
So wow, okay, 3,000 calorie. Okay, so you notice that your friend is bickering back and forth with him a little bit though. No, I totally should have gotten more money for this. Do you have any idea how rare those mushrooms are? I know exactly where they grow. They are very, very hard to find.
Where exactly do they grow? Oh.
Yeah.
You two hear it, and then you. Hi. Well, it's none of your business. If I told you that, you'd be in here every week.
We know exactly where they grow because that's our mushroom. We're the ones that found it.
Nuh-uh. I found it
Where'd you find it then?
in your hand.
Exactly.
Yeah, see?
And where did I find it?
Not quite sure, but
Oh, really? Okay, so it's not at the entrance of your fighting pits?
Ugh.
I have no idea what you're talking about, and I don't care for your tone.
I'm gonna cast Charm Person on Carl.
Okay. All right. Be my guest.
Yeah, Wisdom save.
Oh God, I actually have to look up call. Oh, this is exciting.
It's like Kyle, but with one syllable.
Yeah,
Oh.
just call.
Call.
Apparently.
Damn it, call. Sorry.
Put in.
What's the save?
13. Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Oh,
Good. Oh no. Oh yeah. No. Yeah, that's. He's got a +2, but it's 7 because he
Okay.
rolled really poorly.
And so I looked up what charmed actually means. It says the charmer has advantage on any ability check to interact socially with a creature.
All right. Sounds good.
So,
Hey there, metal lady.
Hello, Mr.
Call. Just call.
Call.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, call.
Called.
Yeah.
Yes. Well,
Cool.
I just think
Call.
it would be. I think it would be nice to tell us where you actually got those mushrooms. Don't you think? I mean, if you really procured them by yourself.
Give me a what do you call that? Persuasion.
Cool.
With advantage, obviously.
Oh God. That is a 17.
17. Yeah, that would be plenty. Well, you see, they only grow in like really dark, dank places, and I know of like 2 of them around the city. One of them was in those fields. Those fields, you remember, like underneath,
Yeah, we remember.
and
We remember.
there was.
Yep.
We
We were
that
there.
You can
Thing,
stop.
you remember that thing that
You
like
can
threw
stop.
the stuff at
Yeah.
the girl, and like so there's plenty of them down there. Then there's this place that's like deep down underneath the academy. Plenty of stuff growing there.
How do you know that it grows in the academy?
No, I have my ways.
I mean, that's where we found it too.
Mm-hmm.
You can't tell anyone about that place. That's like secret surgery.
Well, Abel here has just heard everything.
His eyes get
We're having
really damn. Well,
Yeah,
that's,
you just told him everything.
that's great. Well, look, I've got my go. I'm good. You guys, I'll see you later.
Can I try to swipe the gold?
You may try. Sleight of hand check. It's gonna be kind of hard.
Can I distract him? I'm gonna distract Colin.
It's 17.
Oh. Don't worry about it then.
Hey, well, if you wanted a taste, you can have a taste later, sure. But this gold's mine.
Well, maybe we can arrange something later.
Totally into that, but later. Much
Perhaps.
He
Can I
walks
give
over
you-
to Akshan and boops him on the nose
Can
as he
I
goes.
know where I will find
Can I
you?
boop him on the nose?
You may.
Can you reach?
You can now.
I'm actually hitting with my head for 15 to hit.
Oh, 15 to hit on call.
I don't know if that hits actually. I don't know.
It does.
Oh, it does,
Armor
okay.
class is 14. Yep. Cool. Give me damage.
So it's 4 bludgeoning.
4 bludgeoning.
So I kind of, as he boops me, I kind of grin, boom, and then I like hit it with my snoot.
Ooh.
Whoa there, man. That kind of hurt. As a reaction. Wow. That's going to be interesting. Actually, no. I'm not going to use... Yeah, no, he's not going to do anything with it.
Look, dude, I was just saying goodbye.
Oh, I was too.
Harder, though. Like, ow.
Oh, it wasn't that bad.
It kind of was. Anyway, look, I'm gonna go now.
Well-
You all can, like, do your thing.
Before you do that, don't you think it's fair to give us some of the gold since my colleagues, my friends here procured the mushrooms that you took from them?
I can say bye again.
You know what, giant iron lady? Normally I'd say yes, but I've got plans for this gold.
Like
It's very
what?
important.
What?
Nothing, I just needed to pay my aunt. Never mind.
Oh, your auntie? Like your father's mother? Or I mean your father's sister? Or your no. You're
I
a-
don't
you're a
care
betting
for how
man.
you pronounce that. It would be auntie if it was right. But no.
But instead it's auntie, so like a bet.
Like a wager.
His right ear just kind of...
Yeah, He's really bad at lying.
Good
I'm
luck.
not.
Good luck in your fights later. And by good luck, I mean I hope you lose.
Well, yeah, I hope you lose too.
He walks out.
I'm rubber in your glue. Whatever you say bounces off me and sticks on you.
Okay, chill, catch you later. He totally just walks out. Abel is still there.
Did you hear all that?
I can't look at this. I'm sorry.
How can you just do that?
Well,
Can't look at it.
Alright, well, are we going to do something?
Oh yes, the venom sac.
oh, yes, let me see your sack.
There you go.
Sorry, I couldn't even give him a straight face with that one.
That's all right.
This is
Cough
fine.
twice.
Don't let him fondle.
It is rather weighty.
It is filled with many fluids.
Well, that's good. I will give you many things for this. Yes, yeah, I think so. Yeah. Maybe, I'd say what, 50 gold, maybe.
50 gold. Can I try to see if? Oh gosh, would this be an insight check to see if like I'm getting duped?
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Instead of that, give me.
Never recommend rolls
That's fine.
because he'll just switch it on you.
No. Go ahead. That's
Never
fine.
mind.
Yeah.
Look for insight.
Insight. Aphrodite does not approve. That was a 5.
And also, you'd not be good at
Well,
like.
don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I have need for people like you.
My apologies. I meant no offense.
He adjusts his hair more.
I come up with more mushrooms. Are you interested in more
I
mushrooms?
take the 50 gold, by the way. So.
Possibly, but I really needed the help. Are you here for my ad?
Well, I mean,
Yes.
Yeah, that's great. Let's do it then. I'll need you and maybe you.
You?
Why?
No, no one tends to not pick me.
Well,
Well,
he can
I-
watch, right?
We
Well,
need you,
yeah.
actually.
I'll watch. No, I'll probably mess it up.
Reach up and pat his knee.
All right. So what you're gonna do from this point forward? Let's see. How are we doing here? 15 minutes. All right. So you he wants you to help make these sets. See, here's what's going on. The temple down the street has come up with some very interesting things that they need me to do. I need salves. I need potions and ointments. Yes. No, I don't like that word. I don't care for that word. Do you care for ointment?
Ointment?
I don't know. Seems fine to me.
It's pretty good to put on a scab.
So,
Yeah.
who here has the highest medicine check?
I have pretty good medicine.
Oh,
Plus
the cat
2.
protected me and now I feel sad.
Mine's +2.
+2.
Plus dose.
Plus dose. Okay.
Pluso doso. He's just swallowing
Right.
hazard button.
So, what he's going to need you to do is you're going to have to pass it from person to person. Okay?
Oh my gosh.
So, here's how it goes. You take the liquid first, and then you're going to hand it to her.
Okay.
Once you have it, I need you to shake it.
Shake weight. Just think of a shake weight.
Once it's shooken, give it to your friend down there where he will dust it on the ground. After he's done dusting, then you're going to give it over to the tall one over here, who's going to get it some air. And then lastly, that one will light it on fire with her laser eyes.
I have
You
no
have
laser.
laser eyes?
I do not have laser eyes, but I do have torches.
Torches will work fine. All right. So I need medicine checks straight on down. Your guys' goal is to make
It's 19.
wait, hold on.
Oh.
You're gonna take it step by step. Your goal is to make 10 of these.
Oh, okay. We can do
All right.
it.
If you make 10 of them, it has to pass all the way down the line.
Oh, we have to make 10 of those?
Yes.
Scheisse. All right. So I put it into the vial and a 19 check.
Okay. 19 passes. Good. Very good.
No, don't break that.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I shake it.
Give me another one now. Like it's an assembly line.
Oh,
Shake
shit.
it. Give me a roll.
18.
18. Pass. Pass it over to roll.
Next one. 21.
It's a 5.
Oh, that's
5. Fail. You dropped it on the ground.
God damn it.
7.
Careful. Those vowels are expensive.
Yep, we're good.
7.
No. Fail.
Oh my god.
What is with
19
you?
again.
Okay.
By the way, if you fail 5 of them, it's over.
Oh, my lord.
Are you kidding me?
Where are you at? 19. Good.
21.
Such a great
5.
one. 5. He looks-
12.
12 passes.
Okay.
12 passes. He gives it over to Akshion.
10.
10 passes.
14.
14 passes.
We made
so
one.
it goes all. Your first one goes all the way through. It's from the mixing to the shaking to the dusting to the air to the fire, and you've got 1 salve.
Yay.
Question:
Very
how am I getting
good.
the air to this thing?
You're
Am I just
blowing
running
Wait,
it out?
was there a bonus for
Just
this or
kind of-
no?
Well, I guess you can only do this, but you are pretty high
so
up.
that
You can
was
also blow on it.
Okay.
Okay.
What's your thought?
I'm just trying to. You know what? How about instead of doing that with my skill in medicine, can I just run around the room vigorously?
Yes. I love that.
All right.
Yes. So you guys can add whatever flavor you're doing to this.
Well,
you're
more so hopefully I can use a different
Yeah,
skill. That
it's-
was my plan, but that's okay.
You said I'm dusting?
Yes, you're dusting. You're grabbing powders that you have off. You're low to the ground, but you have all these little powders. You're just kind of
Okay,
sprinkling.
no,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
I frankly had no idea.
Yes. All right, so let's see what we got here.
That's a 16.
Good. One. Very good. Very good. Yes, team.
15.
Oh, that's
Close
just
enough.
the 20s.
Very nice.
Okay.
Ooh.
Run it.
Very nice.
You running it?
You could be very useful. He gives it to Akshion. Akshion just grabs it and just starts.
Yeah. Since I'm running, can I use a different skill?
Yeah, if you want to use
Okay.
athletics, you can.
Yeah, 21.
21, yeah. Well, I guess it's.
Oh!
Nat 20?
Nat 20!
Does that make 2 potions?
Yeah, we'll give that 2. So
Yes!
that's 3.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. See what you got.
Is that,
Oh!
is that a 7?
Oh!
Well, it's the first one I broke, guys. It's the first one
You
I
always
broke.
have to-
What are you doing?
I have literally started at least 7 of these just fine.
You were doing so great, and then it was like all of a sudden you
Well,
lost all sense of reality.
no, I just don't like being overworked.
Oh.
I believe in a 5-day work week. I mean, 4-day work week.
What you got there?
8.
Oh no.
Maybe you should take some time off.
No, I believe in myself. There we go. 12.
12 is fine. All right.
Oh!
Yeah,
That's
20.
20. So Here's the thing. So you begin to shake it so vigorously that it starts to bubble over. Now you have 2 vials. So give him 2. He has to make 2 checks. You
Okay.
make another
All
one.
right,
Keep going.
12
Hey, that's good. Make a check. That's good.
and 17.
Yeah, that's 10.
Am I making 2?
You've got
Yeah.
2.
You've got
Okay,
2.
14 and natural 1.
Natural one. All right. So the 14, you're running along and it's going great. And it's the air's going to it.
Yeah.
But your toe gets stuck in the
Oh.
floor there. And you go flying forward. One of the vials flies
Oh,
up and smashes.
sorry.
That's 5
It's
vials
alright.
so far that you've ruined.
12.
I
You know,
know.
wait.
But we've made-
Stop.
12.
Just stop.
12.
No, I really
12!
I appreciate your help, and the 3 that you made would be fantastic. But I'm sorry, I can't pay you for anything like this.
Perhaps you can pay us 1/3. For 30%.
What? Why in God's green earth would I do that?
Because we made 3 out of 10.
Fine. Fine. Fair enough.
30%.
I'll give you 30%. Here.
This is called a job.
There you are.
I know.
And this is called corporate
I
America.
have another one.
After all, we did still technically use our
There
blood,
you
sweat,
are.
and tears on those 3.
Take this to Orland.
Some of us more than others.
Wait, you don't pay us here?
No, Orland pays
But
out.
you just paid the guy in front of us.
Yeah, well, he was selling. You were working.
Well,
Big
I'm selling now too.
Yeah, we're selling too.
I'm selling the rest of my mushrooms.
I'm not interested in your mushrooms. I already bought my supply from that other.
You
gent.
bought 1 mushroom from him.
Well, yes, but that's all I need.
Oh, what? Where was it again?
Where was what?
Where'd you put the mushroom?
Can
No,
I grab the 2 sprites and leave?
Oh yeah, it's.
Hey!
We're leaving now.
I hear Nox's plan and I'm like, yes, good,
Well,
excellent work.
Yep.
yes.
Anytime.
Why'd you grab me?
Stop by once again if you want.
Thank you, as I try to wrestle the 2 sprites.
We can't extort everyone that we work for.
It wasn't even me!
Yeah,
So
I
that's
only
really
dropped
nice.
1 vial, and apparently he thought that was like.
No,
the
we
end.
dropped a lot of stuff. Okay?
You guys did. I didn't.
We as a team we dropped it.
Okay, they were really heavy.
All right. So,
I understand,
I
but-
think we're only getting 11 gold for that, so that is still not enough.
That doesn't say gold.
No, that's an electrum.
What's an electrum?
It's not gold.
That's
What's
not
an
gold. We got paid almost nothing.
Wait, but did he pay me gold?
Yeah, he
The
paid you
50?
50 gold.
Okay.
Well, actually, with it being 5 to 10, I think that's where we're going to end off for the evening. We will be sure to post this there for everyone to watch the stream tonight, and we could definitely, you guys can look at it and see which one you want our friends and our group here to do.
Yeah.
Let's do this once more. Promote Mick once more. Is Akshan still on there?
I took them off. Unless he's not leaving. Or just-
Oh yeah, no, he
It's
left.
fine.
No, it's good. Once again, with that, anyone who likes the artwork that's been done can write to this guy over here. Wow, I can't even point to it. It's like that way. Down at the bottom there. You can find him on Twitter and on Instagram. If you do have something that you want created through him, just send him a nice little tweet or an Instagram message. I don't know how Instagram works. I don't do that stuff. But
old.
you can also write to us or check us out in our Discord as well. He is in there from time to time. And if you've got stuff that you'd like to send to us, please send it at dmbrewcrew@gmail.com. And anything that you want, you can just drop by in the Discord as well. Remember, the best campaigns are always the ones that are homebrewed. So until next time, keep brewing.
Do 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 do.